Hey everyone. Sorry, a couple minutes late there. I honestly just got distracted talking to people in chat and forgot to do a couple things. Oh shit. Sorry, a couple minutes late there. I honestly just got distracted talking to people in chat and there we go. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry, I forgot I left something up there.
Hello there.
Sorry about that. There we go. Please tell me you're not in another cult. Oh, no. This is the cult of Magnus. Yeah, Benception. Lucky you guys. What's the Q for? Naming U-boats. Naming units. I've been naming, well, we were going to name ships, but the ships are all broken, so that's lame. We've been going through and naming, interesting units or, like, entire army corps after people. Like, if we go down here, we'll have, the third, I think I probably missed some, or the Reyes Light Corps, Justin's Light Infantry, the Solar Home Gun. I've been naming stuff after people. Well, literally, just as soon as we started here, I finally got a notification from International Military Antiques that my order shipped. So I was like, I gotta take a look at that tracking information. Theoretically, it should be here tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. 2 days. Theoretically, it should be here in 2 days. Alrighty, so, we left off last week having done our full, invasion of Stalin's booty. Hey, Gold Ducat. Quickly name things so I can still get named. Well, here, we might be able to do that. If there are any, like, army corps over here that haven't gotten named yet. Like, here's an entire army. There's gotta be some stuff. Yeah, here we go. We can name some stuff real quick. 6 homing gun. Rocco's homing gun. Here is Seibu homing gun. That's probably named after someone already. Here's an entire army. The 7th. Let's see. The 7th Ishiku? That sounds very appropriate. There we go. Don't name flavor units. The flavor units have specific colors, I'm pretty sure. And it doesn't break the game, it only breaks those units if they have upgrades coming. That's really more of a Germany thing. Really more of a Germany thing.
Just making sure you were awake.
Yeah, thanks for doing that while I was drinking. Also, oh, you know what? Hang on. I gotta check the bot to see if the queue is still open. Not the queue, the counter. It is. I did not finish reducing the set counter down to 0 after the last one. So that was 2 more. How many sets? I'm trying to think of how many sets I did between last week and this one. It was not very many. That's it. Oh, it still leaves me at 15. Oh my god. We should probably take care of that at some point. I think all the other army corps over here have been named after people. The Greystrokes, definitely. This 6th Army is not. The 6th Army can get a name. The Mando's army. I love it. There's one over here somewhere. That one's already. That's Telkus has got that one. Cyrus, thanks for the diddly there.
Totally didn't save this up till today.
Sure you didn't, you bastard. Sure you didn't. So right now what we're focusing on is building up a road up into Stalin's butt. That's the idea. We are going to have to actually start worrying about the weather at some point.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hey, just go with it. You can see that our production queue is mostly just roads. It's roads, a couple new naval bases, and there's a naval base right there. There's a naval base right there. Trucks, those are going for my heavy tanks. Naval base Lots of, oh, and some ski infantry, of course. Bridge over the river. Yeah, bridge over the river Stalin. There you go. There you go. Well, let's unpause it and start moving. We capitulated out Mongolia and whatever the other one over here was called. I don't remember what its name was. We are still moving in on the Burma front. It looks like the British are throwing some poor Indian troops at me, which is sad for them. Where are you going? Oh, you're leaving. That's good. And I don't think there's anything else for me to do in here. Don't need more Marine HQ, seaports, airports. Don't need a new government. Everything's fine there. What we're trying to do is focus on getting this number up. Construction practical.
Hello there.
Hello there. Oh, hey, Ohio. Just do like the Germans and get stalled up in Russia during the winter? Taking, Anusgrad. Well, the biggest city nearest to me is this one right there, so I guess we'll see. No lube for Stalin, though. No lube for Stalin. But let's oh, that attack did not last long. And I don't, even though I'm low on supplies here, I don't think that would last long either. I could always bring in my supply planes too to drop some supplies out here. There we go. Something else I'm going to want to make sure we do is make sure that there are MPs along the entire stretch of road going up into the Soviet Union. I got a couple down here, I think I can work with. Waffle!
Hash no lube for Stalin.
Hashtag no lube for Stalin. Oh my god. Oh, that's gonna, that we'll put that on, when we upload this to YouTube, we'll put that on the, put that in the hashtags for the YouTube video. Hashtag no lube for Stalin. Yeah, the MPs. Ooh, stealing from my friends. Twin engine airframe research stolen from the Germans. That's beautiful. Well, that actually was a technology I was researching. That was this one, I think. Cool. We've got 200 projects on the list right now, but that's just more future-proofing, so I don't have to go through and micromanage this later. And, I mean, I was gonna say the Germans and the Italians are doing rather well right now. But it is November 1941, so, I mean, they should be. It looks like the Soviets are counterattacking a little in here. They're bombing me. Someone's attacking. Oh, this guy was like, someone's fucking attacking me out here? Somebody is. Nobody important. I should definitely pay attention to what's going on. This guy's not attached to an army. No, he is. He's attached to Kathmandos. That's fine. It goes well. By the way, Ben, if you want, I could possibly start drafting a rule set for the MP. That would be a great idea. For those of you who might be interested, my buddy Zate, who's in chat right now, and a couple other people came up with a brilliant idea to do a community Hearts of Iron 3 Black Ice 10 multiplayer game. And the idea is that, like, this is the one player, probably me, but maybe not. One player would play as basically Supreme Command in Germany, and then there would be like a player in charge of like Army Group North, Army Group Center, Army Group South. There would be somebody in charge of Italy with like 1 or 2 people under them. Somebody in charge of Japan with a couple players under them, and then a couple players in charge of single players in charge of minors like maybe Romania, Finland, and a couple others like that. Community Hearts of Iron 3 sounds like a lot of restarting the game. No, there's not really any issues with Hearts of Iron 3. I've played maybe 200 hours of multiplayer Hearts of Iron 3 and desynced twice, maybe. I've never had any issues with desyncs on it. If you're using the updated the updated, what's it called? Podcasts updated executable. You shouldn't have any issues, really. I think they're going to be a war against Iran. Yeah, no, I don't really think we need to be talking about politics right now. I'll just say that, no, I don't think there's going to be an all-out World War III, but I also don't think poking the bear necessarily was the brightest idea. Didn't you and Bob have problem with that when you? No, we just had issue with Bob failing as France, not necessarily the game desyncing. He just died. Alrighty, so these troops I think are going to be needed on the front line. Kind of, well, we need more troops over here to begin with, but let's take a look at the Alright, not going to be easy getting supplies down this way. Gonna be a little rough. There was about 1 crash or desync per session with Blacker Ice. Well, I mean, that's the same as any Paradox game. You play any Paradox game, you can expect one or two crashes or desyncs per game. MPs are on the way because we're gonna need all the help we can freaking get. Trying to get supplies up into Stalin. And what we're gonna do is try to get basically try to get a nice straight line, a good good frontage going, and then consolidate. We are gonna need more troops out here, though. I have plenty of troops available. Like, here's an entire freaking infantry corps we can send in.
We love you!
Yeah, baby, I know it!
Rocco, thanks for the diddly. That's one more set I gotta do, too. Let's see here. We should name this one. This is the blue. That actually is pretty applicable. That sounds like something that would be, like, Japanesely named. Blue Shark. They had kind of, like, elegant names for things a lot of the time. Oh, and we have our rocket test site nearly done, which will free up a ton of IC for more roads. Beautiful. Just keep pushing. Oh, hey! Would you look at that? We just sank a Russian battleship. Which apparently was just hanging out by Vietnam. Alright. And infantry guns. That's a tech we just popped. So it'll be in here. This one right there. 120 millimeter howitzer. Is that what that said? Yep. Ooh. As soon as 1942 rolls around, we can start working on assault rifles, too. What do I think about Ricky Gervais's opening speech for the Gold? I don't give a rat's ass about celebrity gossip. I didn't watch the fucking Golden Globes. I don't know what I didn't catch a word of what he said. How's my anti-tank? I think it's pretty good right now. Let's sort by piercing attack. Heavy AA is always the highest. Let's see. Anti-tank battalions have a penetration of 30. And a heavy attack of 29. That's pretty good. I know I do have some heavy AA out there, but not a lot. Not a lot. I guess we'll keep those MPs there. We got more coming in. I'm gonna send, I thought I sent these ones up already. What we should be able to do is take a look at the revolt risk. Oh, shit. Apparently, the Soviets are a little pissy about things. NRP not selected. That might be... What does that mean? NRP. National Recruit... Wait, that's usually... NRP not selected. That's National Recruiting Policy. Huh. +8. Well, let's take a look at the... Oh, okay, that's still less than the surrounding area.
Hello there.
By a little. Hey, Hawkybird. I was hoping it would be enough for me to actually see. Wow, apparently Russia doesn't like getting, slapped. Let's see, is there, that's probably the lowest I can have it at, too. Yeah, collaboration government I can't do. And the rest of them are higher. Okay. Yeah, no, that's a little higher than I expected. Okay, I do got some planes out here now too. That's good. These guys free? Hey, infantry support weapons too. Hang on. That's up in here. All right, so all the infantry just got new diddlies. In 1942, we can start researching RPGs, but we'll do the standard infantry and the light infantry branch upgrades, because that's just like a little bit of every, that's like a general upgrade for all infantry. So we'll go ahead and take that. Colors on the map represent, it depends on what map mode you're looking at. And when you're on political map mode, the colors represent who owns what. If you're on, like I was looking at revolt risk. Revolt risk is a measure of how pissy the local people are. Green means they're happy. Red means they're unhappy. Various colors in between are various levels of unhappiness. Getting mechanized infantry, we don't know what oil is. Well, mechanized infantry I don't really think are going to be too terribly useful, considering going through the back door into the Soviet Union. The issue is going to be supply consumption and supply throughput. Those are going to be like the biggest metrics, and half-tracks sucked out a lot of fuel. Revolt risk in China going down. It stays about the same usually. It's lower in some areas just because I've got like militia and stuff hanging around there. I might need to make some like to get it down high enough over here. Oh, wait, now it says 0. The fuck? Oh, you know what I think happened? It's 1 o'clock in the morning, which means the last time I unpaused the day, a day cycled, and I think the revolt risk recalculated at the top of the day. There we go, that's better. Yeah, that's better. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab these guys and tell them that their job is going to be to hang out. Well, here, what we'll try to do is set them up on every other province along the, what do we call this road? Well, lube trail? Nah, it doesn't really roll off the tongue, doesn't it? We gotta come up with a name for this road. I mean, what we're gonna do is there's going to be a, you can already see it starting to form here. Another section of it that comes from here, and it's going to double up along this way. So it's not all just one, and then there's going to be another one that starts here and runs parallel with little connector segments. So that is what we're going to have working. And in the meantime, we're just going to keep crushing forward until we get into a position where we're happy. I got some Marines here, some Marines there. These guys can just waltz back up. Tentacle Trail. That's not bad. That's not bad. Ooh, you're attacking my mountain troops. Oh, you poor stupid son of a bitch. That's just suicidal. Also, we're running out of fuel, and I'm not sure why. No, now it looks like we're fine. Yeah, just well, it's December now, so we're going to want to kind of buckle down pretty soon. Via Antaius. There we go. Bacon line. It's a callback. What we want to do is just make sure, and there's the blizzards, that all of these little Soviet dongles behind, between and behind us are all knocked out. You guys attack up this way. Shouldn't be any issue. That is not much in terms of strength. We'll do a supporting attack there just to make sure we're not losing anybody. Hey, commando training. I don't really think I have a lot of commandos, but... Alright, let's see. Metal, energy, and rares, but I see efficiency of production down. I'm actually hesitant to take it. Because the IC efficiency of production I don't want to take. It's till May. It's only to May. It's not that bad. I'll take it. Food rationing I'll take. Coal rationing I'll say no to. Because I don't need the energy. But I'll take the supplies. We have some MPs over here we can send in too. Send those to the Bacon Trail. Some mountain infantry corps there. What else we got here? A couple units building together. I think this is the... that's just some light infantry. One of these is my heavy tanks. There's the heavy armor we built. Still needs a couple units, but we'll get there. We'll wipe out these last couple, and there's a scrap metal drive, petrol rationing. I'll take the petrol for the fuel. I will say no to the scrap metal. Or do we need the scrap metal? I'll say yes to the scrap metal. I'll take it. And then what we'll do is just make sure supplies is at the level we want it at, which was about double what it actually says there. And I'll put this up to like 75-ish. Try to get rid of that descent. And just trying to make sure as many of the roads we're trying to build are building as can right now. Are as building as can. Yeah, those are words that came out of my word mouth. Defense modifier of 800. Oh, the Soviets are getting territorial pride right now. That's unfortunate. Hatsumi Otsaki has talked. After a tough interrogation, Hatsumi finally told us who hired him. Richard Sorge, a German journalist, close to the German ambassador. They arrested him. Relations with Germany go down. What do you think the USSR will be PC? Well, in Hearts of Iron 3, it's not like EU4 where you can negotiate a peace. You go until you're dead. Hey, Yuri. You go until the enemy's dead. They're at 30.5% surrender progress. Territorial pride. Territorial pride is basically a combat modifier you get that increases based on how much of your country is conquered. So the more of your country that is occupied, the more territorial pride you get. So it makes it harder and harder and harder for people to attack you as your country becomes more and more and more killed. Yeah, it's winter now, so a lot of these attacks that I'm doing are actually pretty rough. Let's spread these guys out a little bit. And we just have to try to murderize. Okay, so there was a guy there we killed. This poor bastard's being attacked by that Soviet division. Everybody else is dead except for some of the infantry that's left in there. I have planes nearby. Hang on, I could bomb them. Hey, Speary, how you doing? Let's bomb those guys. That'll help. In theory. Hopefully they bomb them goodly. Soviets actually intercepted me. Hey, hey, hey! Fuck you. Screw you, Stalin! Alright, you're heading up there. This guy's heading in there. Let's tell some of these guys to move down this way. The front is an absolute mess right now. We're just trying to overrun as much territory as possible before consolidating. That's plains. So I was say that's plains. That unit's almost dead. Should not be hard to attack. Those are hills. Got a big concentration of troops right here. This guy's actually, this little garrison unit's putting up a good, well, it's a garrison unit in a fort. And the weather is horrible right now, so yeah, it makes sense. We got a lot of negative modifiers there, so what I'm gonna do is cancel that attack and just surround them. I'll send Marines up there to help. Oh, and he's counterattacking. I like the cut of your jib, guy. All right, let's take a look at the revolt risk here. What we want to see is reduce revolt risk along the hentai road. And it's not nearly as reduced as I was hoping by sending in MPs. Oh, we lost a single submarine. How sad. Hey, Darkball, how you doing? Oh, we got a lot of troops sitting around doing nothing right now, too. What did you... Oh, they're bombing some of my subs. And we could, I got fighters around, don't I? Got fighters... Wait, where are they flying from? There's plenty of bases in Indonesia. Let's just send the fighters out. Alright, keep attacking. So they actually intercepted someone. Oh, that Dutch bastard. That poor Dutch bastard. 80%. Yeah, well, he lost like 1 in 5 planes in that battle. Alright, looks like everything calmed down over here. Again, a lot of these troops are pretty worn out. So we can give... we're probably going to let the Burma front marinate for a little bit because we overran way more territory down here than I was anticipating.
I have no strong
oh my God.
one way or the other.
Thanks, Totem Wolf. Fuck me. I'm gonna go ahead and type that in instead of hitting the plus button 50 times. I'm just gonna manually type. Oh fuck! I'm gonna get noodle armed. All right, we're 68 sets behind now. Also, thanks, buddy. Hey, Leah. Totem Wolf just gave you money for booze. $100? Do you need more money than that for booze? She's not responding. Leah? Oh, she's sending him a message. Well, thank you very much, Totem Wolf. Go!
Sorry, did someone say noodle arms?
Thanks. Oh, God. We're gonna have to try to work through as many of those sets as possible. As possible today. I was like, what's going on over here? This is one of that one unit. All right, well, what I want to do first is take this new... Well, this is an old Army Corps. I want to get them to the front line. There's no easy way to get anybody to a front line that's that far away, so we're just going to send them to China. And hope for the best. I can't wait to get a cohesive front line. Oh, wow. They're actually doing a horrendous job in this attack. Do I tell them to stop? Desert unit training! That'll be useful. Organization is really low in here. Do I tell them to stop because they've almost broken through? They've almost broken through. How's this guy doing? He's still holding out. A lot of dead guys in there, but they're holding out. We're still bombing the oh yeah, we bombed the hell out of these guys. Keep bombing.
Ben's arms are gonna die.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. I was at 15 sets that I forgot. Retreat? No, we're not retreating. Nobody's fucking retreating. They'll die and they'll like it. Yeah, we definitely need more Hoositzes out here. Oh, God. Zelkova, thanks for the cheer there. You get rum and vodka? Well, I guess you could have whatever you want, Leah. It's your he's specified booze for ladies, so.
What's a few more of this point?
Oh, fuck China. Just fuck it. Fuck China. You know what? I have cavalry? I think cavalry have suppression. Is that in here somewhere? Suppression, I do. Although those are full division, so they might be sucking down more Hoosits than their diddle. We don't want that. Let's take a look at something real quick. Sort by. Where is it? This one? Suppression. Military police, fascist police, cavalry's third. All right. I could use them. Oh my god. Alright, Totem Wolf's doing things. Oh, son of a bitch. Well, that's going to... Because that's going to do one thing per doodle. I'm going to try to do some of these sets while that's exploding real quick. Oh my god. Might want to just take my pants off while we're at this and put on shorts, but I'm behind the green screen, so you can't see me. I know your minds are going wild with excitement, though. We're gonna be a swole nerd at the end of this. No! As soon as it stopped making noise, I was like, time to come back. Oh, God. Okay. I did 20 push-ups and 30 sit-ups, so that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I took out 5 of those. Ah. All is well. Everything's fine. There are some, hang on. There are some bad dudes bipping around over here that we might want to take care of.
Back to the floor with you.
Thanks, Stroop Waffles. Okay. Okay.
Thanks.
You guys are gonna kill me today. That's fine. That's fine. I was looking for some destroyers, though. Hang on. There's the Yamato, you know, the most useless ship in the world. I just need a run of destroyers. Because we've established that destroyers are OP. So we'll just take 20 of those. patrolling over here. There we go. At least people are enthusiastic. What I'm hoping is that some people will take the initiative and do these with me, so that so we can get some exercise through to everybody as well. Oh God, Telkus. It's 2 more.
I heard noodle arms.
Hello there.
Okay, we're all just going to die today, apparently. Torpedo boats as well. No, destroy. Well, I think I don't actually know if destroyers or destroyers and torpedo boats and motor torpedo boats are the ones that are OP right now, or if it's just destroyers. But some right now, I know that destroyer. Oh shit, destroyers are OP. I just lost a bunch of modifiers because of probably that and that. I sank a bunch of Soviet thingies down here. So we're going to have to deal with these, because I actually did forget to I don't know why it's playing The Witcher for the $5 donation right now, but
Pump
it
these
is.
noodle arms.
That's 3 more.
What is his name? Nautius Maximus.
Oh God.
Might just throw this on top as well.
I'll be okay. It's fine. I'll be okay. This is fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. I think we've got everything taken care of now in terms of getting people moving to take out those rebels that popped. MPs killing some people. This is fine. Said I lost trans. Oh, it doesn't matter. I got a million of them. Yeah, either way, I've got a million of them. How many are in here? 31. Let's see. Are any of them damaged? One is. That probably was the way of it, but it's not a big deal. Okay. I'm gonna need troops basically this way. So good luck. There's gonna be no beans or bacon for you there when you arrive. You're gonna have to wait for that. And our first ski division's nearly done. We really need to find our stopping location and actually stop, though, is the thing, because the defensive modifiers from the weather are getting really intense, and any attacks are getting very costly. Like, look at this poor bastard. He definitely needs to stop. I think we broke through, though. We did. This guy's still getting attacked by that guy. But as soon as he's out of organization, we can stop. We can just counterattack. It looks like we won down here. That means this guy's free. He can counterattack right now. And just wipe out the division. Keep marching. The Soviets will run out of steam. You run out of bacon. What the Soviets don't run out of steam. You run out of bacon is what happens. The Soviets never run out of steam. Never. Put torps in with. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. If they're not effective, they'll just die. Doesn't matter. I think I got some. There's got to be some destroyers around. Here we go. There's some destroyers. The way the Navy works right now is, it's just fuck it, doesn't matter. That's the way of things with the Navy. This is just fuck it. We drove back the Dutch right there, very nicely. So you'll go here. I will take another raider. We've been taking all of these raiders as they come. And I've got a bunch of them. Coming. I have no idea why. The Witcher theme
Back to the floor, mate.
is playing on the $5 bit donation. I'm not sure why, but it is. I'm not gonna complain. It's not playing the visual though. I must have messed up something. How many hours do I have on this? Fuck me. Hang on, let me look. A couple hundred. Steam, Library. Hearts of... I'm going to have to just start. I don't even know where it is on the Hearts of Iron 3. 717. $717. Oh, wait, actually, I just noticed a bunch of these are almost done. Nice. Oh, those are the ones down here in Burma. That's okay. I mean, Burma does need more supplies, so it'll work. And we finished up a recon prototype, so we'll take that off the list there. Oh, boy. Yeah, I think we should focus on the Soviet front. Keep that moving forward. And keep desperately trying to wipe out all of these little cutoff units. This Soviet division has 3 org left and 59% strength. It is about to go. Yeah, with the modifiers, even the Soviet colonels are pretty good. Just fighting some of their like staff units they're pretty strong. We might be able to move up here, but I doubt it. What is our attack modifiers? 50. Yeah, no. Don't bother with it. We'll just die. Send in more units. Hold the line for now. We'll send in more troops. A couple Soviet destroyers sunk. Oh shit, they got fucking Taiwan. That's a pain in the ass. You! We gotta re-invade Taiwan. Alright, they lost a cruiser and a light cruiser. Yeah. Their units are pretty tough to attack right now. Sub lost. The Leningrad was sunk. They named a destroyer the Leningrad. You gotta expect it's gonna die when you're naming a destroyer that. You just gotta know that that's going to be problematic. Alright, a couple 1 battles there. Light infantry's going ashore. Although I don't know if it's actually... I don't think it's actually legally allowed to, now that I think about it. Yeah, they're just gonna get stuck there forever. They killed that guy. I need Marines. I'm gonna have to send in the Marines to retake fucking Taiwan. Alright, you, this guy's unit is all the way down here, so let's just drop him off, right there. That's not a pain in the ass at all. That means these... Here. Here's my invasion fleet. This Marine division's gonna have a ways to go. Another Soviet destroyer sunk. Alright, get on the thing. And you're going to rebase down here. No, stop. There you go. Thank you. Let's take a look at their revolt risk. I think we need... Man, I think I need to stop... To get rid of the revolt risk in these Soviet territories, I think I'm going to have to stack a lot of fucking units up. Build a police station in Vladivostok. Oh, there's already a lot of them there. There's a fuck ton of police stations. How much does that cost to build? No, it's not that bad. 2 IC. Here, let's do this. What is the C? Pop a couple of those on there along the route. Just to see, as a test. It's only like 10 or 12 IC. Military ration production. Yay, more supplies. That's going to be very useful. Allow me to spend less money on supplies. So I'm spending a lot of fucking money on supplies right now. So I did a couple of industry diddles. That one, that one, that one can all come off. I say Tora. Oh shit. Do we want to drag the US into this? How do you direct to donate? There's a button below the player. Hang on. Let me... Should be able to just go to my channel and grab the button. And make sure I mute myself. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we keep the US out of it for now. That could be the better idea. Oh, shit! We just sank the HMS Royal Sovereign. Suck it, British! Lost a province. Okay, that's fine. They're just kind of filling in their little doodles there. That's fine. Just wipe this dude out. Are we still bombing anything there? Is there anything left to bomb? No, I think we killed the guy who's in there. I don't think there's anything actually left to bomb in there. And we're starting to get a front line set up. Or do you think we can take out that? Is that that's a Tanatuvan unit or something like that? Ground strike here for a couple days. Don't wear yourself out though. And yeah. This, my God, this whatever this guy is an absolutely, we lost a torpedo boat. Is an absolute nightmare. He's slaughtering us, and it's just a couple kernels. It's just a couple kernels in there. Kernels of kernels. But what the weather is awful right now. That's what's really doing. That's what's causing the issue is the weather. I'm gonna have some of these units start to spread out, and any of these areas where there's just nobody there, just go forward. Hey, we sank another. That was definitely us sinking one of their liners. Transport troops through my territory again, I dare you, bitch! Watch the last battle from yesterday's Rule of Waves. That was a good game. Another one sunk. Recon unit coordination, recon unit combined arms. That's all good stuff to have. A lot. Oh, another oil rig's almost done. I've been spamming oil rigs in that one province. Just because every one I build is like 2 more oil or something like that. God damn Chinese rebels. The Velox has been sunk. Never get this guy. And we had somebody heading up there. I don't think he's there yet. There he is.
Leah is forcing my hand.
Leah is? How is Leah?
Have no strong feelings.
No, strip waffles. Buy more booze, Leah. Oh, shit. Alright, again, that's a big one. Oh, fuck me. Alright, that brings us up to 115. I've got 115 sets to do now. I'm going to die. I'm going to die.
Yes, Leah is doing this.
the concept beginning to backfire? No, because I do as many of them as I possibly can do it during during the stream, and then usually what I do is try to do a little a day between streams. A little a day between streams. How is this guy so fucking strong? There's gotta be a ton of combat units in there. I lost 10,000 men taking that province. It was an important province, though, so I'm not too bent out of shape about that. 10,000 men. Well, I've got men in the bank. I can send them to their death. It's fine.
It's all Leah's fault.
You know what? I might just leave that one on there because I like the sound of it. How much? Okay, so a set is 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups, 30 seconds planking, 5 minutes of running, or 10 minutes of walking with Penny. That's a set. So a lot of times the ones that are after the stream is the leg stuff. Love that stupid song. I told you would, Leah. I told you. You didn't believe me. This is the line I want to hit. I want to get to this lake. This is where I want to be. Which is why I'm pressing so... I'm pressing forward really hard now. All right, so they lost torpedo boat, cruiser, and a sub. What the hell? What are you doing down here with... Why are there so many Soviets down here in the boaty regions? What are we boating for? How are we doing over here? Oh, everybody up here is generally good to press an attack if I wanted to. And I think I want to. All right, you guys...
I want the Witcher song in disco beats.
Why did the commands for E-boats change? Oh, because I figured out that I could change them from Benjamin 11 and then the name to BMAG, which I think I went with BMAG. I changed that because I thought that made sense because Benjamin 11 was the automated series of letters that Twitch made when I got partnered, ages ago. And this one makes more sense. All right, pop an invasion. Get ashore, you bastards. Yeah, all right, they're actually gonna get ashore there. Gotta get up with me at 3:30 on Sunday for the marathon. Oh, you're the one running the marathon, and I'm like 3:30 in the morning. Oh, we got another division here. Throw them into it. All right. Well, it cost 10,000 lives, but it was a critical point to take, so I'm not too bent out of shape about that. Everybody else just kind of hold your positions. Hold your positions for now. You can see what I'm trying to do with the MPs, and it is helping a little bit, but not a lot of it. I think I just need more MPs for it to really work. The numbers are lower. Back to political map mode. The line is starting to form. I love it. This one poor unit's just like, all right, you're gonna go to Kamchatka and then up through Siberia, so good luck. That one poor bastard. Soviets got level bombers out here. Not that I'm concerned about level bombers.
Eat a bag of dicks. Eat a bag of dicks.
Unit B, that is a really random number.
Is all 100,000.
That's enough for six. Oh, fuck me. Oh, it got you to exactly 100,000. I get it. Also, we sank the Pride of the Russian fleet. Which I think we sank a while ago. I think that was the battleship we sank a while ago. Oh, God, what are we up to? 126, motherfucker. Oh, nice. -2 descent. I've been trying to get that number down. So thank you very much, Unit B. You've donated exactly 100,000 bits. Hey, Mr. Hutter. I thought that said Mr. Nutter for a second, and I was like, oh my. Hello to you, sir. Where are those bombers? Oh, they don't have any orders now. Here, bomb this guy. Holy shit! Oh no, there it is. Yeah, our destroyers
perfectly all right
just sank a
now.
bunch
We're
of stuff.
fine. We're all fine here now. Thank you.
Oh, these poor Dutchmen. Oh, oh no, they don't stand a chance. How are my fighters doing? Oh, they cleared the skies. They're doing great. All right, the new light infantry regiment, or it's an old light infantry regiment that unfortunately died. Ugh. Not having a whole lot of luck up in here. That is stacked pretty. You know what? I think we might call this off. That is stacked pretty heavy. I wouldn't call that a major defeat. You go eat a dick. That is not a major defeat. How the Yermans doing? Pushing forward. That's for certain. They are, the battle for Leningrad, their siege of Leningrad has started, and the Finns are in on it. See, that's Moscow, right? That's Moscow, so we're pretty close to Moscow. Some Italian light infantry there. And, Stalingrad's over here. Just for reference. This game music that just played reminds you of Star Wars. I can see that. How the road's progressing. None of the roads that I have started over... Well, no, it looks like some of them may have built. I think I may have gotten some of them, but the main road is going to be this one right here. And then there's going to be an offshoot coming through here, and an offshoot starting here and coming down this way. But none of the ones that I have built myself have completed yet. This Bangkok one, I think I'm going to take off. Because we've gone past Bangkok. We haven't had that territory long enough to actually finish any diddles of dongles there. All right, good. And everybody's moving. Oh, now they're counterattacking. Come at me, idiots. All right, the British are really stacking the Burma front like a motherfucker right now, but I'm not too terribly concerned about that because if they attack me, they're going to get slaughtered. They're going to get absolutely slaughtered. And I'm thinking what we could probably do is when we finish over in Indonesia here, we'll bip around and do like an Anzio type of situation. Just land behind them. Cut off their supplies. The fuck happened here? I'm not trying to be a dick, Marines, but you, did you forget where you were landing? Gotta watch it. See what happens here. Toss a coin to your witcher, a friend of humanity. There we go, you bastards. Now go get those guys. I'm gonna surround all these guys here, I think. I'm just gonna kind of sweep through. Hey, there we go. Research and supply throughput back. Self-propelled AA. I don't think I'm gonna be using that.
Strong feelings one way or the other.
Big Bob. Game swag. Oh god, that's fuck me, 10 more. If you were to add a new feature, Heartfire in 3, what would it be? I think it has like all the features I like to see in a game in there. I think one of the major problems is that it's a lot of the information isn't readily displayed or easy to find. What I would really like to see is a lot of the information that exists in the game but is hard to dig through and find. Basically UI update. UI update is what I want. That's what I would love to see, is make the UI easier to work with. That's what I want to see. All right, you guys back up here. Better AI? Oh, AI is fine in this. I've never had any issues with the AI in this game. I mean, never give the AI control of your troops, but if you're playing this game, why would you ever do that to begin with? So I guess there's that. That's the way I feel, is like, if you're going to give the AI control of your troops, why are you playing this game? It's my general thoughts on that. All troops are moving into position. Yeah, we're really behind on sets. A peace system? It's World War II. There's no reason to have a proper peace system in a game like this, because what are you gonna do with it? It's fight to the last. It's fight until unconditional surrender. That's what that's the name of the game. Oh, those units are fucking full. We got defense modifiers of 400%. We might be able to overrun them still. I thought they would be weak. Any mods running? Black Ice 10.3. 10.32? Something like that? How are... whoa. Where are you retreating to, you sumbitch? Well, I know where he's retreating to. He's trying to get out. Purpose of USSR spy exchange. We could propose to the USSR to... Or propose blah, 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 blah. We could propose a USSR in exchange to Richard Sorge for some of our captured spies. Wait, it's not giving me an option. It just says ask them for our spies. Oh, hang on. Musashi, named after an ancient Japanese province, was one of the 2 Yamato-class battleships built by the Imperial Japanese Navy beginning in the late 1930s. The Yamato-class ships, heaviest and most powerfully armed battleships ever constructed, displacing 72,800 fully loaded. I think they're missing the word tons there. And 9 18.1-inch main guns. Build her. The cost of 10 manpower, some supplies, metal, and rares. Or don't waste the resources. We're not going to build her because, unfortunately, in this current patch of the game, all capital ships are useless. So there's literally no reason to do it. Commando mission. All right, we can conduct a commando mission on an enemy. Due to restrictions of the game engine, some of the tooltips for specific missions will not reflect the target country. Rest assured, a country hostile to your own will receive any penalty, and malice is not you. Okay. So, sabotage some resources, sabotage facilities, black ops, local resistance, or not now. Something to fix the resistance system? Again, that's not something I think that there's a problem with. It's pretty simple. Conquered land has a level of resistance. You use MPs to lower the resistance. The resistance costs you supplies. Patch the naval stuff or have that permanently stopped deving the... Oh no, this mod's being devved right now. This current patch came out like a few months ago. Well, I guess we're gonna go with, how about a Black Ops mission? See how that goes. Just remember, I was never here. Destroy enlisted recruiting center, officer training school, high rank assassination. Excuse me? Yeah, let's assassinate someone. Senior officer will take his last breath today. I feel like that's a rather modern-looking gun. That was a lot of money for an assassination. Moderate success. How, wait. How do you moderately succeed in killing someone? I feel like that is like a hard level of success. Like you did that successfully or you didn't. Are we doing some damage here? Yeah, we are damaging him in. And we could start bringing in supporting attacks from the other flanks as well. Everybody's, yes! This is my Siberia! Ish. How far can we walk? Can I tell him to walk down here to Kamchatka? It's a modern. Yeah, it looked pretty modern. It looked very modern to me. The Royal Sovereign's been lost. I know I sank it with a destroyer. This is the first run of infrastructure in Russia that we've got coming, and it'll be done end of January. Not bad. All right, now, didn't I have... I saw some troops... There they are, I was about to say. I saw some troops strategically deploying in the area. Good. I think the Soviet... Oh, there's a Soviet heavy cruiser down. I think the Soviet bombers are just destroying everything in that unit. But, like I said, I am willing to take casualties right now because I have to take some of these provinces. We're gonna send these guys out again. 3-day bombing mission. Did I just give them a 3-day bombing mission or a month and 3 days? Drafted the rules in Discord. Okay, thanks, 8. Ooh, assault weapons. I'll take it. Improve security units. Let's see. Cav, CCav, RCav, MCav. Communist militia. I was like, corn militia? I hope that I hope this counts for, the MPs. I don't see MPs on this list. I see fascist militia. Armored engineers. Ooh, urban fighting equipment. That'll be useful. Hopefully it helps. Major victory. Oh, it was just the defense in Burma. No big deal. I could probably use these guys down here now to finish this encirclement. Also, there's a strategic resource down here, I think. There's 2. Yeah, we'll be able to take those. All right, mopping up the little bits of resistance left. Got reinforcements coming on in. Again, we are out of fuel, but I don't even know how to get more fuel. Considering... I'm putting everything into supplies I need to. Traded for, converted, convoyed out into network, used, 1. Return to stockpile. All motorized units, aircraft, and ships need these to operate effectively. Yes, they do. I have no idea how to make that number go up, though. Ah, swaths of Russia. Close air support prototypes, fighter bomber prototypes, bridging equipment advances, and direct fire unit training. Good. Excellent. We are almost at my year 1 objectives. We're very, very close. We're kind of just waiting on people to walk forward. Oh, piss off, Britain. Packing my extremely experienced light troops in a fucking jungle. Oh, they're sending... No. Of course, they're sending the colonial units to die. It's fine. Man, we've almost got these guys wiped out. Really low attack modifiers right now, though, is the problem. All right, we got shot up a little bit, so we should probably let these guys rest. Submarine torpedo advances. We got a lot of subs working, and it looks like... Yeah. All right, we're about to break through these Tanatuvin units. Is that what it is? I think so, maybe. Once one of them breaks, we'll be able to overwhelm the other one pretty easily. Hey, we killed 15,000. I was gonna say British, but they're Indians. They send the Indian troops in, but that's what we were looking for. Taking that province right there, denying them use of their forward air base. All right, one last little thing to take care of there. This guy's just got to mop up that. All right. Our year 1 objectives against the Soviet Union was to get was that Lake Baikal? Okay, to get to Lake Baikal. That was year 1 objectives, and get there and form the line. And it looks like we'll be able to do that. Support attack from the flank here just to open up another area to kill these guys from. Get to Lake Baikal and bog down. And then hopefully actually get the supply situation settled. Yeah, so I have no idea what to do about this. We have supplies, but we don't have any fuel. I don't know why we don't have fuel, because we do have crude. I'm not sure how to actually affect that. It's one of those things that that falls into the purview of a better UI. How the fuck do I work with this? So we can help you out with the sets. Oh, what I was suggesting is that you guys work out as well, because, you know, most people don't get enough exercise as they should. I need to do those ones by myself, though. Those 100 and something odd fucking sets. Transport ships. Probably got the other one. Oh, small ship anti-submarine warfare advance. Good. A couple of these units are not moving forward, so we got to make sure they're on the march. Ooh. And is this guy actually putting up a defense? Defense modifier 700. Attack modifier, yeah. All right, so fort modifier, terrain, weather. The weather is killing me. Grounding the planes and halting the motorized and armored troops for the moment might be wise. I don't have any planes that are currently flying, other than the, 4 units of interceptors in Indonesia. And I only have 5 divisions of motorized troops in the entire army. If anything, it'd probably be, my subs? You know what? I got a lot of subs out that probably aren't doing much anymore. Yeah, so all these red areas are areas where I've got active submarines out, but you can see that there's no actual sinkings in those areas, so I can pull back my submarines. Here, let's do this. Grab all of the submarines, and we'll send them back to Japan for repair. And redeployment. Because they're honestly not sinking anything anymore. No reason to have them out there. I have to redeploy them and get them sent to other fronts. That city right there is the one I want. And there's nobody in it right now. If those light troops can get up there, that would be delightful. Hey, we finally won, and those units are gonna get destroyed because they don't have anywhere to retreat. Perfect. Like, these are some of the only motorized troops I have are right fucking here. Here, attack there, little tanks. And even then, they're barely motorized. Machine gun focus. I think that was for planes. A couple more Soviet destroyers sunk. This garrison unit's putting up a hell of a fight. I think he's putting up a hell of a fight just because the weather is really bad. But I want to take out that airbase because that'll deny them a point that they're attacking me from. All right, I'm pretty happy with that. All right, so once we capture this Soviet officer in there, kill him. Kill him. No prisoners. Kill him. I wonder, are the subs really sucking down that many resources? It's possible. It is possible that the subs are sucking down that many resources. One more thing in here that needs to come off. Where are you? Improve security units. Submarines. It's a torpedo thingy, I think. Yep, submarine torpedoes. 1946 is the next one. But we could upgrade their warheads, guidance system, and propulsion system stills. Let's see here. What else we do? Small ships. That off. Armament. That's for planes. It's machine gun focus right there. And propulsion on subs. If I can find it on the list of things. There it is. I actually had that one on there. Assault rifles should go on the queue. It's 1942. I think they can. Where are they? Well, rocket. Yeah, yes, that. RPGs. Assault rifles. Yes, I can put that on the list. There we go. Most of the things I put on the top of the list are like basic upgrades for everybody and infrastructure stuff. I'm pretty happy with how this has gone so far. Also, fuck those guys. Guys can move down here. You are all moving there. Overrun that guy there. Yeah, all these winter attacks are really tough. Really doing a number on our men. Moving there. Hoping that cavalry unit won't be able to hold out against motorized troops. Oh shit, they got a fucking mountain division up there. Medium velocity tank gun guns. Radios. Delay between attacks reduced 10 hours. Beautiful. Alright, so that was a medium velocity tank guns would have been up here somewhere, I think. There it is right there. That may have unlocked other tank designs. Oh, nothing yet. There we go. How the Germans doing? Well, I mean, only like 2 weeks has passed since we last looked at them, so the lines are about the same as they were before. It looks like the Italians pushed up a little, but they're doing pretty good. They're honestly doing pretty good. Hey, finally that guy got wiped out. Let's move these guys up this way. Clean that up. Light infantry's on the move. If I can waltz into this city without having to... Oh, they got... Oh, that's a big airbase. That's a big old airbase. If I can waltz into this city, which has a large airbase, a police center, and radar dishes without having to actually fight for it, that'd be great. That would be absolutely great. Also, I can't wait for the winter to stop. Lost a sub. I cannot wait for the winter to be over. It takes so long to do anything in the winter. Tank destroyer advances. Well, we have advanced tank destroyers, which for the Japanese, I'm assuming is like a grenade on the end of a piece of bamboo. Victory points looking? Well, I mean, the Soviets got like 40% surrender, 30.6% surrender progress. Long way to go. Oh, shit. I did forget about to do a number of things, though. Like recruiting policy, economic boost, focuses. I forgot to do all of that stuff for 3 weeks. Was not paying close enough attention. Scorched Earth. No, we're not going to scorch anything. Espionage and spies. I'm going to go with economic because that gives me a little bit of efficiency of production. Let's see. Economic boost, we're going to go for IC. I need that more than the money. Wartime recruiting policy, we're going to put a strict filter on everything. So that's the way I do. And let's see here. I need supplies more than anything else. Let's see. Energy, metal, and rares. No, not that. Natural revolt risk and money. Well, science, balanced. Build up the economy. I see 15%. Supplies -8. I need a lot of roads. I do need a lot of roads. That gives us 3 manufacturing plants and 3 heavy industry. All right, run! Run into... Oh, all the planes flew out. That was a smart move. They were about to get overrun. We were about to get overrun. All right. Medium arty brigades. All right. Oh yeah, look at my IC. That fucking skyrocketed. Our IC went up about 100. Is this city a VP? Probably. Hey, the Queen Elizabeth sank. Eat it! Eat it, Queen! Wow, they almost broke through there. That's okay. He's resting now. I've got reinforcements coming to this area. Boot, suck it, Queen. The first run of Soviet infrastructure is about to finish. That's all this. Transport ship engines. Also, now that we're hitting Lake Baikal, it means that a lot of troops that are going to get freed up. I lost 3 destroyers. The Soviets lost 2 coastal subs, and the British lost the HMS Kent, a cruiser. This is fine. How are you doing here? We're starting to whittle that guy down a little. Well, we're going to be able to flank him with some tanks soon. How you doing? Getting your ass... Nope, you're not getting your ass handed to you. You're doing just fine. Take on those mountain troops. Oh, they're really weak. Really weak. Hey, Wolfgang. How we doing? Also, did those Marines make it back up here? Hey, they did. I'm gonna bring them into this. Now, real question, can this guy walk all the way here? He can. Good luck. It's a hell of a walk for that gentleman. Oh, did the light infantry arrive down here? Just about. Radios we should take off too. There we go. Anything else we need to do on here? Tora. Attack on Pearl Harbor. We can wait on that. We don't need a Tora. Poor Dutch. The Dutch are really getting their asses handed to them. Can I ask a question about rule waves too? Of course you can. Soviets lost 4 subs. The British lost a destroyer. This is like the only area where there seems to be any naval combat, is right there. The British have stacked a ton of troops in Burma now. How's Gibraltar? Still holding out. Endless hell of marching through Kamchatka. I did. I very did. This guy's got a lot of organization back on their retreat. Fuckers. Mobile unit training. Again, we don't have a lot of mobile units, but, you know, the ones that are there. Or maybe we should just keep the tanks running. I wonder if the Germans ever get upset about this. German blueprint stolen core command structure. Hey, we took this fucking place finally. All right, you go north. Just like in a zombie apocalypse, go north. All right, there's the tanks. we sank the backup pride of the Soviet fleet, the Maxim Gorky, and that brought our descent down to 0. That freed up a ton of IC too. Don't mind if I do. Put that all. Hey, we got our ski troops coming. Woo! We got those famed Japanese Finnish trained ski troops. And we're, let's see, January 27th. So, in one day, we're gonna have a big run of doodles done. You should see like a whole line of roads get completed right over here. Yeah, there it is. Let's see, it went from here over towards the main road and up this way. Penelope! Hi, monkey! Who's the big girl?
She just took a piddle, and now we're going to take a bath.
You gonna take a bath?
Penny,
do you want to say hi real quick? How are your hind hocks doing? Come on. Can you get up?
I'm gonna come in there and corpse you up.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. How you doing? How you doing? You being a good girl?
We're gonna take a bath.
You being a good girl? Hi.
Hello there.
They said hi to you.
She got up in the chair pretty good.
Good girl.
I think she's doing better today.
She's gonna get a nice bath.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to hold my hand? Thank you. There we go. Penny loves to hold hands. How you doing? Look, I can see your tongue. It's hanging out. Your tongue's hanging out, Penny. And her tail is wiggle-waggling up a storm. That's a good girl. Yeah, you did. That's a good girl. Okay. Right, I'm gonna need a chair back. Thank you, Penny. Thank you, Penny. Oh. We'll do I'll make sure we do some big penny cam later. Now, ooh, good. Okay, so the big number is this one right here, is how much construction practical did we get from that? It went from 4.2 to 5.7. So that was a pretty big jump for us. Now, let's see. And the next one will be done in April. That's not too bad. And let's see. Those trucks are almost done. Ski boys are almost done. I think I got a whole bunch more down on here, too. Whew. Good. 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 I'm happy about that. Not happy about the fuel situation, and I'm not sure how to address that, but, you know, what are you going to do? You just bought Ruleways 2. Curious as how I could not find a manual. How do you manually move your ships during combat? Click off AI control, and they just move in a straight line. Control right-click. Click out of division, control right-click. The manual is with the game, though. If you go to the game files, there is a manual for it in the game files. It's a PDF. Hey, we took the city. Woo! Was that an actual VP? It was! For 2 points. I will take it. Now, you guys, fucking rest. Because that unit is worn the hell out. Also, make sure that the supply line that we just captured is... Yeah, because this whole section right here we haven't actually touched yet because we just captured it. So I haven't gotten the engineers quite out there yet. Oh wow, yeah, no, not for quite a ways back. Oh shit. Okay, we stopped right there, apparently. Okay. We got to Lake Baikal is ours. Excellent, excellent. Ooh! Rocket artillery ammunition. I actually built a fair bit of rocket artillery, so that'll be useful. And there's those trucks. The trucks go here. So the trucks, the veteran doodle, and this guy should all merge together to make a heavy tank division! There's our heavy tank division. I think it's ready and raring to go. It's got infantry, tanks, artillery, recon cav, anti-aircraft guns, battle commander, transport, and division HQ. What was it Japanese Japanese Katyusha called? That's what it's called. Those are tentacles. That's what that is. So should we do something with this guy? Should we send him into combat? We're actually upgrading the heavy tanks that they have right now. The other thing we could do is, before we send him in, we could probably upgrade the rest of these bits. Because these are bits I assembled from other units, you know, that the game gave me. Like the artillery, we could definitely hit with medium. We could definitely upgrade to medium artillery. Yeah, let's do that. Recon Cav will upgrade to armored cars. Anti-aircraft guns will just upgrade to heavy AA. Trucks will stay the same. It's a whole other company! Pop those to the top. No, yeah, it's not. Those aren't gonna take long. Heavy tanks to Burma. You know, a jungle at a mountain. It's fine. What else we got? We got more infantry down here too. Yeah, there's 4 more infantry divisions right there. So those roads starting to build. Those roads should be starting to build up now. It looks like they may have already. Oh no, they're not built up yet. Yeah, they're getting there. It'll take them a little while. Oh, you missed the road. Okay, the revolt risk looks way better now than it did before. Did they become happy all of a sudden because I built them a road? Marco Polo and send it to India. There you go. Wet ammo storage and anti-personnel defenses. Those are all for my my tanks. Look at that. Now it's down to 0. That's what I like to see. Yeah, get suppressed, you bastards. Just MPs along the entire road. Just like a Red Rover line of MPs. How are you not dead, you bastard? Up this way, please. We're doing pretty well right here. Oh, this unit looks a little weak. Yeah, this is like an old infantry division. It's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can go up to 8 regiments, so there's only 6 in there. Take that air base. Look at this guy. And you know what? It's funny because I spent a lot of time in EU4 playing either Japan or Ryukyu. And when you're playing as Ryukyu, Kamchatka could be a very important area for you because it could be a jumping off point to try to get to Alaska so that you can pop colonialism. So I've done, there's been a lot of times in EU4 where I've been running troops over here and they all just die to attrition. So that's what I feel like that division is going to be doing. Just those guys who are going to be dying to attrition. Gonna do some sensor. I need to. Okay, we'll do a couple more. I gotta get a beverage because I ran out of tea, so I gotta get a beverage anyway. I'll take a really quick break and I'll do a couple more sets. Okay. Fresh bottle of water. I did another 20 push-ups and 30 sit-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more sets off the thingy. Oh, God. Whew. Try to do them very... Oh, God. 72 IC on upgrades. That's about a few. But at least we're doing better now. Look at my phone. Why am I looking at my phone? Penny in the tub. It's a picture of Penny in the tub. Little Petty's in the tub. Patty in the tub. Oh no. Okay. Well, some of these units can keep moving forward. This one particularly needs to rest because it did get the crap kicked out of it. Some of these guys need to rest as well, or... Oh god, the Soviet Marines have showed up. Oh, naval base efficiency, that's a good one. That'll allow the bases to ship in more supplies per base. Are we actually gonna break through here? We are. Good. Alright, everything's going pretty smoothly. Not bad. Burma should be fine. Burma's stable. Okay, so I never built the Musashi. That's definitely a bug. When it asked me if I wanted to build the Musashi, I said no. Armored engineer upgrade. Deploy armored engineers to our armored support brigades. Yes. Do it. Definitely do that. These guys need to move here. We are moving our way very smoothly through Indonesia. Tiny Soviet island west of Kamchatka. This. Bolshoi Shantar. Obviously. Come on, you don't know Bolshoi Shantar? We should take... Oh, you know what? We got Marines here. Marines, we are leaving! They are using it as a naval base for submarines right now. It would be a good idea to take it. Go there. These, in this area, the provinces are so huge and the, distances are so large that it's just a nightmare to try to move through it. 1942 Historical Division Headquarters. We shall form the 58th Division HQ near Tokyo. Sure. Do it. I'm sure I'll use them. I say that now. How you doing? These cavalry are really giving me a run for my money. I mean, I say that, but it's just because it's the winter. A couple destroyers lost. All right, let's see here. Invasion. All right, so that was 1 for 1 over here. 1 for 1 is not the ratio you want to see when you're fighting the Soviet Union. But we'll keep moving forward. That's what we have to do. Right now, I know it's winter. It's not the best time to be attacking, but we got to take advantage of this situation while we can. Take that one off. There's another one on here. Artillery. Right there. Rocket artillery ammunition can pop off, and basic torpedoes for submarines. It is right there. Take that off. There we go. Nice. We are with the U.S. No, we are not.
Strong feelings
Stroop
one way or the other.
waffle. And 5 more sets. Thanks for the donation, Stroop waffle. Not making a dent in that fucking bar, are we? Oh, okay. You know, yeah, no, that's fine. That island did not hold out very long at all. And right now we're just waiting for supplies to get to the front line. They'll get there eventually. Hey, we just sank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 submarines. Nice. So, let's see. You guys rebase here. We don't actually... Whoa, 138
More
sets.
sets.
My god. Ah, damn it. I just conquered you. Why are they making this difficult? Alright, Alright, these guys have anti-aircraft guns attached to them. They can... We'll attack the parsons with anti-aircraft guns. Oh, Valley of Plenty. Oh, Valley of Plenty. Whoa, whoa. Toss a coin to your witcher. Friend of humanity. Did we just murder that guy that was in here? There was a dude here, but I don't know where he went. Alright, oh, where's the next nearest city? Just out of curiosity. That'd be simplified terrain. Okay, it's all the way over here. That's the next closest city to where my front line is at the moment. 138 sets left. Time for bed noodle R Magnus. Yes, it is. People were very generous today, which means that I'm gonna be noodly for quite a while. You know what I can do? I could land the Marines down here. And so that this poor bastard doesn't have to walk all the way into Kamchatka. And the Marines can walk up. VPs are in the east. Not really very many. Whatever VPs are back here aren't really going to count for much. 2, 1, 1, 3. There's a 10 right there. But let's see. Leningrad's 20. Moscow's 20. Stalingrad's only 10. It's really up to the Germans. It's really up to the Germans to, you know, make this work. I'm really more of a distraction on this front. I talk a big game, but I'm really more of a distraction than anything else. These guys are recuperating very nicely. Their attack, wow, the British keep stacking more and more and more troops over here. I don't think it's gonna matter. I don't think there's any amount of troops that are gonna be able to break through the defenses, though. Italy is helping him? Yep. Italy is helping. Oh, and down here, my fighters are out and about. I'll take 1, 2, 3, attack there. 2 of these, attack there. And we're gonna mop up in Indonesia down here. Oh, yeah, and those Dutch colonels are already dead. That's a shame. Definitely shameful. Shameful to spray. Here, let's dispatch a couple of those guys over this way. Just double up on the defenses there. You attacking me? Oh, wait, they are attacking me, but this guy doesn't have any combat with, so that could be unfortunate. My reinforcements will arrive over here eventually. Here, retreat into friendly troops. That way you don't get blown up. Alright, and Plombang has been... Plombang has been surrounded. As is tradition. Okay, so now do we try to... I mean, this was our day 1 objective, or year 1 objectives, was to get to Lake Baikal and then pivot the line from there. Part of me wants to keep moving forward, and the other part of me is like, no, wait for the reinforcements, get the line sorted. Hey, Jutnik, how you doing? Get the line sorted, reorganize, and then push forward. Well, yeah, that's probably the better idea, because we have not gotten very much infrastructure done yet. We got some infrastructure. Oh, yeah, this is definitely better roads than were there before. How is the Yeah.
I started blasting. Bang! Bang!
A little bit of revolt risk reduction. I wonder if we can scrooge some of these guys further up, because it looks like it's pretty good down here. Fucking British. They're always problematic. Truck and prime movers. I think that's toughness and speed on like all the transports and stuff. Yeah, and a bunch of stuff. Is Black Ice a good mod for Hearts of Iron 3? It's kind of like the mod for Hearts of Iron 3. It's the only one that really that's still being worked on and is favorably looked on by the majority of the community. All right, what's in Plombang? There's one division and a bunch of colonels. Oosterhaven. Oosterhaven might be more of a fight. The supplies, the fuel situation looks like it's a little rough, but I don't know what to. Is there a way to? Can I build anything? Oh, hi, Iran. How topical of you. Now that's a hell of a front. How does Black Ice compare to vanilla Hearts of Iron 3? It's like if you it's like if you played Hearts of Iron 3, decided it wasn't complex enough and wanted to turn it up to 11. Good luck, Iran. Here come the reinforcements. Oh wait, they aren't on trucks anymore. They're just moving. Alrighty. Can I get in there? Can I scrooch in? Will you allow me to scrooch? Looks like I'm gonna be able to scrooch. I can't move these guys out until we overrun this province. We could try to attack these Soviet Marines. See how well that goes for us. And we do have these tanks coming up, knocking on the back door. Oh, you go there. You go here. You attack there. Got some cavalry here really slowing us down. Oh, but we've overrun everything in the north now. Huzzah. How's that invasion going? Not half bad. Turkey close to joining? I don't know. They're drifting towards the Allies. So, probably not. So there is one, there's like one NKDV officer on the Iranian border. Iranians have motorized troops. The Iraqis are fighting the British garrisons and some French troops in the Levant. That's very interesting. There's a lot of interesting things happening in this playthrough right now. We've got those police stations building. Lots and lots more roads. February 21st, the first ski division will be popping off. How the Finns doing up here? They just kind of scrooched the border a little bit. They've done a good job though. Looks like it's definitely the line's definitely frozen over there though. Doesn't look like anybody's moving anywhere. Oh, there's Plombang. All right, it's fallen. All right, and Oosterhaven's all that's left. Man, the Dutch are so much easier to kill than Russians. I mean, like, really? Like, look how quickly the Dutch die comparatively. Air Force producer. Oh! Money and air build speed. Did I just... Did I build a plane? No, I didn't build a plane. I don't know how I just got Air Force producer. Unless I captured a factory or something. I can't wait to get those ski troops out here. That's gonna be great. Is there anything in here? A little bit of oil. Tiny, tiny little bit of oil. Aw. Whoa, you could just walk across? Oh, you cheating bastards. You sons of bitches, they can just walk the hell across. Send the ski troops to Borneo, the jungle troops to Siberia. Take that. Oh yeah, Stroopwafel. It does make sense that Stroopwafel would be Dutch. Well, that's what I'm saying. Leah in the background, Stroopwafel is Dutch. Yeah. Why are everybody out of range here? Ah. We are very rude people. Everybody. Okay, so, the Nippon Taikoku Rikugun needs to be moved up, let's say, a ways. Just get on some doodles. I was like, why is everybody out of range? This is the reasons. What does the US want? Supplies for money. No, I need the supplies. I need to build that up. How are these destroyers doing? Just fine. Commander with supply advantages the upper levels of the command of the Siberian army. I believe I did, but I'd have to double check. And more rebels everywhere. I really should just turn that, I should know better. I should just turn the rebels off, but, I mean, turning the rebels off is really cheap in terms of dealing with the supply crisis, because the supply crisis is kind of the fun part. Yeah. I just hate those events that are like, hey, fuck you! Because it's always fucking China. It's always China. That one off. What was the other one I needed to take off? Infantry. Truck and prime mover. That one off the doodle. Ooh, first aid and combat medicine are almost done. And supply organization and supply transportation. And railroad network. Okay, that's gonna be very useful. Unbalanced. Yeah, turning it completely off really...
I have no strong feelings one way or the other.
Thanks, Stroop. What were we talking about? Yeah, I think I'm gonna need like an MP on like every. We're gonna need a MP on every single doodly. How much do they cost to build? It is 3.6 IC for 162 days. That's actually more than I expected. But I need them. I'll do them in runs like this. Just so we'll start sneaking them out, and I am going to need these, so I'm going to bring them to the top. Oh, did we finish that rocket test site? Oh, son of a bitch, we did. Hang on a second. Woo! Rocket engines! Whoop, 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 whoop. We figured that out. We built a rocket test site. Look at the line of MPs. And the one province that I don't have any MPs standing on, a little bit of revolt risk. I mean, I could transfer them out of China, but I don't want to. I need them there too. Invade Iran. Iran is on my side. Also, it's on the other side of the planet. Hey, my first units of ski infantry are done. Woo! All they need is HQs, and that's it. We're gonna need 5. So let's grab 5 HQs. We'll grab I think they're around here somewhere. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Send these guys up here. That's where we'll deploy them. And one of these homing gun. Yay! One's in Korea doing anything? Well, I don't think there's... Well, there's militia down here and garrison units. But no MPs down here. And the Koreans do have a tendency to get uppity. So I kind of leave them smattered around like that. Can we take out these partisans any day now? Alright, they're attacking me, but that's fine. I got my reinforcements will arrive eventually. And let's just make sure that... Oh, where's that unit I had moving? No, not the 1st Army group. That's down here. I don't even remember where he was. Here he is. Gotta get him closer to the front. The front's a nightmare right now. So I was talking about with reorganizing the front line. It's an absolute mess. As we desperately try to grab as much Soviet territory as possible before they kind of get their heads out of their asses. Alright, yeah, you guys are good to move up now. I'm going to deploy these guys down this way. Everybody keep moving. What does this place got? Steel refinery, coal mine, rares, huge airbase, radar station, maxed out industry, a whole bunch of police centers. Yeah, that place is pretty cool. I could use some fighters on the front line. I don't know where my fighters are at the moment. Here we go. Let's fly these. Hey, jerkwads, can you bugger your guys out of there? Deployment system in Hearts of Iron 4. There's not really much in Hearts of Iron 4 that I enjoy. The deployment system where you just go there. It's functional, I guess. There's not really anything wrong with it, but split these guys in half so they're not working as one. I sank a midget submarine called the Rune. Alrighty. You bastards. Just walking across like 20 miles of ocean there. But I've got Marines, so they should be able to handle that pretty fine. I don't think we're gonna have an issue. Can one of you guys just do me a favor and walk here? Greatly appreciate that. Walk there and then walk over. Well, I'm pretty happy with this. Look at how much land we took. I mean, it's all almost useless. One province was useful. This one. Literally one province that had stuff in it. Dun 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 dun. So what we'll do is we'll have one of these on reserve. And I'll have the other one on air intercept. I don't know if we're going to be able to get good supply out here. I really wish the production system for Hearts of Iron 4 present Hearts of Iron 3. The IC sliders make very little sense, instantly retooling from producing industry to carriers overnight. No, see, that's the thing. There is a disconnect on how things are operating in there. The efficiency of production for Hearts of Iron 4 is this right here. Is this. You have theoreticals and you have practicals in various in all the different areas. The more you build something, the better you are at building. The better you are at building it. So it's not that you're just taking a factory and telling it to instantly start making tanks instead of planes. That information is stored just somewhere else in the user interface. I prefer the IC system and the fact that money is an actual thing by a long shot. See, to me, the off-screen factories in Hearts of Iron 4 and the fact that you trade factories for goods doesn't make any sense. That, to me, doesn't make any sense. Off-screen factories. Or that you're trading factories for resources. That makes no fucking sense. Hey, look at that! Our invasion invaded. Oh god, there's another invasion we're gonna have to invade. They got another island. They got little islands all over the place with naval bases. Alright, keep going forward. Where does the infrastructure stop? So like right now for me, I am I've got a lot of stuff building in roads right now. The more roads I build, the more construction practical I have. So I'm better at building roads. Every road I built, my construction practical goes up. So while, you know, it's infrastructure. So roads, dikes, other things, you know, the things with the wheels, trains. Definitely didn't just blank on trains. You know, the choo-choo things. Infrastructure is all of that. All right, do you think, can I walk across? Just out of curiosity, am I allowed to do that? Eat it, you Dutch bastards! Or technically a British dude is in charge of this. Just swimming the whole way. Any tips on how to properly organize a small strike army? Depends on what you mean by a strike army. If you're talking about, like, if you want somebody fast, like a fast attack corps, my normal build-up is, two divisions of medium tank, 3 divisions of motorized infantry for, like, a fast attack corps. If you're just trying to punch through a line, like, just a bunch of heavy tanks. Only raise new troops in Japan? Yes. That is silly. Like, if I build a unit, it can only be placed in the... Well, the way it works, and it's just a wonky thing with the system, you can deploy troops anywhere where there is a direct land connection to your capital. So for Japan, unfortunately, that's only the home islands. For Germany, it means pretty much everywhere. It's annoying for Great Britain, too, because everybody has to be built in the UK. Everybody has to be built in the UK, right fucking there. So the island nations are just a little annoying. I wish that wasn't a thing. I wish it was anywhere where you had a core. That would be good. I would prefer that. I'm not saying that Hearts of Iron 3 is a perfect game. It is not a perfect game in any way. I just prefer it. I take it with its defects over Hearts of Iron 4 just because I enjoy my time with it more. Yeah, we're gonna have to cancel these attacks. They're not getting me anywhere. Not until we get more troops in here. How are those airplanes doing? Oh shit. Oh! Thank Christ, we're finally intercepting those Soviet heavy bombers. Thank God. Fucking A. Why would I... Okay, why would I be free booming it on Twitch right now?
I don't know, maybe they can't see you.
Leah thought I was free booming it on Twitch. I am wearing a shirt. How are we doing down here? Are we, as long as they don't have a ship pass through the straits here, Sunda Strait, we can walk right across, no problem. I'm happy with that. Delightful. Burma is stable as can be.
I find the most erotic part of a woman is the boobies.
Casca, good one. Small strike army for seizing and holding a small-ish area with ports and an airbase. Yeah, again, Jutnik, you got to be more specific than that. Seizing a small port in an airbase on a naval invasion just means go take Marines. If you're going into rough territory, it's take light infantry. If it's wide open plains, it's take light tanks, whatever's fastest. How many provinces to Stalingrad? For me, a lot. For Germany, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It looks like about a dozen in a straight line. Oh, that's Spanish tanks. I saw the Spanish color. I thought that was me for a second. Oh shit. British have some the fuck? Who is this? Okay. Spanish state. That's okay, so who's got control over it? Are those Kiwis or Australians? I don't know the difference. It looks like Australians to me. Or I don't know. It's slightly darker. It could be Kiwis. Iran to Stalingrad? That's a fair bit more. I mean, they are moving north through the Caucasus. It would be a massive coup if Iran seized the Baku oil fields, because that would definitely hurt the Soviet diddly. That would be a huge blow. I like that all my little friendos are bringing in bombers. First aid. It's very useful. Well, as long as they actually, you know, bomb people with them. Got my light tanks going out there, doing their thing. I think they're just assaulting me over and over and over again with a garrison unit right now. When are we going to war with America? Probably after the Soviet Union. Do we lose this or gain this? We've lost high popularity, and we gained very high popularity. Popularity? Popularity. I am very popular. Popular. New industry for the nation.
I started blasting. Bang! Bang!
What is this? Specialized building. We can just... we can have nylon? Let's see, it's 25,000 metal, 25,000 fuel, which, I mean, I only have 4,000, so... 25,000 energy, 5,000... Okay, I mean... Sure? Plays Bulgaria. I like playing as the mine. As long as you use the no neutrality cheat, it's actually kind of fun to play the miners. So what is that? What does nylon give me? What am I gonna do with nylon? I honestly have no idea. I'm gonna make parachutes for our heavy tanks. The worst of the snow is over. Eat it, Soviet Union! The worst of the snow is over! I think.
Do it. Do it.
You know that Palpatine said that when he was having sex with some lady.
What?
Do it.
When Palpatine was banging some biddy? You know he said that.
Do it. Do it.
Or when he's getting zapped by Mace Windu, and he's like, I'm too weak. I can't go on any longer. You know it. You know it. I could try launching another attack against the British, but they've stacked a lot of units in here. With Xylo, we can make Fallout 76 bags for everybody. Eh, they'd still be defective. Get all of the guys in there. It doesn't look like anybody's gonna stop me from just walking into Sunda. He may have said that too. We don't know. Well, theoretically, I don't have the no nylon modifier anymore. Just want to see when the next level. Okay, so April's gonna be a big month in construction for me. Definitely April. Thinking, I mean, we don't have any major supply issues right now on the front line, so we could probably bring in more troops. Wonder if we can make a move now. Hit these guys from multiple directions. Light troops in this area are definitely a good idea. They still got they still got a good defense modifier, and we just beat the Dutch. Our attack modifiers are no longer like 20 or 30 though, so that's good. How do we do? Unlimited power. Unlimited water walking power. They are making a quick work walking across. I mean, these guys are making a solid 5 kilometers an hour swimming like 20. How wide is that? How wide? I've been saying 20 miles. How wide is this area right here? It looks pretty wide. It looks like it'd be, you know, physically impossible to swim that. Ground attack, fighter, ground crew training, buy a mercenary unit. Sure. I mean, that should pop him onto here. Some mercenary infantry. Half-built aircraft carrier back to the bottom of the list. 24 kilometers? Hey, I was close. No, that's not really close. 24 kilometers and 20 miles, not exactly the same distance. Well, convoys are popping off. That's good. Just wanted to keep that number up. Ski infantry's coming along. Hey, we made a second run of them? I didn't even know that. Nice. Good. Excellent. Another couple destroyers sunk. Bomber target focusing. And there's the mercenaries. We'll pop them off down here. Ow! That was definitely not the part of my desk, like, slamming down and pinching my finger. Hey, El Basto. Welcome, welcome. New air combat ace has entered the battle, diddly. Come to me, friendo. These tanks are zippy. Definitely a lot of reinforcements finally getting into the area. Feels good. It's a good thing. How about those, planes aren't really having a great day, though, are they? Really expected my fighters to be a little bit more effective than this. Tell some of these units to start pushing forwards as they, as other reinforcements move in behind them. Well, the idea was to get to Lake Baikal. We got to Lake Baikal and then some. Now we're just telling all these units to grab up. How far north can I go before there's just nothing left up there? Won the war in the east when you took that city on the lake. Oh, did really? Hey, I can build amphibious tanks now. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Special purpose tanks. I'm going... Wow, they take a long time. And they're real expensive, too. Mother bitcher. 277 days. At 15 IC a pop. I'm going to go ahead and pass on that. Jesus Christ. Each one of those is 5 road segments. The IC worth, at least. Oh, they blocked the strait with somebody. Let's see. Where are my... Alright, so I gotta use the actual landing craft, because they got someone to block the strait. I'll bring the landing craft down. feel like there's a solid stalemate in Burma now. I feel like it's a real solid stalemate. Alright, those guys are done. Yeah, what are you gonna do without the fucking snow protecting you, you bastards? Exactly. How many DLCs does Hearts of Iron 4 even have? I don't know, I stopped playing after... I don't know. Death and Dishonor. No, not Death and Dishonor. I didn't like Death and Dishonor, but I did the one after that too. The one with like Anzac stuff. Fuck, I don't remember what it's called. Light infantry branch upgrade, road network advance, supply throughput, combat reinforcement chance. Wanking the Tiger. No, there was one before Wanking the Tiger. Counted as a DLC because I don't. Well, it was paid content that you had to download, so it's DLC. Just because it sucks doesn't mean it wasn't. Yeah, let's take a Together for Victory. Yeah, that's the one. Together for Victory. I played Wanking the Tiger drunk for lulz, but that was it. And I just got jungle unit training. I remember because I played Death and Dishonor and I thought it was awful. And then I played the other, whatever the other one was. We could try to walk these guys across again, see if it'll work. Together for Victory, and it was just broken as can be. So I was like, yeah, I'm done. We'll try walking them across. If they get a destroyer just to go through there, it'll stop them. But I'll get the landing craft down there all the same. Operating Doctrine. I got like everything up on here. Road network could probably go right back up to the top. So we make sure that's working on. Okay, that supply throughput should help out a lot. Together for Victory was the first DLC. Was it? Hang on, let's pull up Steam. We solved the problem easily. Library, Hearts of Iron 4, go to the store page.
Winters ago, Soviet forces conquered the German.
Together for Victory, Death and Dishonor. It looks like Together for Victory looks like that was the first one. I think so. Death and Dishonor. So it was the other way around then. I played Together for Victory, it was broken. Death or Dishonor I played and it was just busted as shit. Then Wanking the Tiger came out and I played it drunk and I have not touched Man the Guns or La Resistance yet. There we go. There's the order of things. Oh, shit. Hang on. Somebody walk over here. Come on, you guys. Oh, they're slower this time. Because of the weather. They're having trouble swimming 24 kilometers because of the weather. Now, these guys should all get jungle unit training, right? Fighter pilot training. Oh, they're getting improved security units, radio communication, high explosive anti-tank rounds. I'm not sure who actually, like, counts as getting jungle unit training. I mean, we could always try to launch an attack and see what happens. This poor guy's just all told to just walk into a wasteland and grab territory. Poor bastards. Well, at least I have some mobile troops up here. Not that they're moving very quickly just yet, but they do exist. And we can push away from this city here. I think being able to sweep in there and grab that city. Somebody in chat said I think that was clutch. Sabaton music pack. Fortunately, the Sabaton music pack I cannot use live because it's all copyrighted content. How are those planes doing? Well, they're not dead. It's a step in the right direction. I just need them to shoot down those Soviet bombers whenever they come up. We cleared the skies pretty well, too. Infantry unit command and control. That's morale for everybody. And interception tactics we just got. Actually move the line forward now. We took out a lot of their forward air bases, and that really cleared the skies up. Victoria 2 music is great. Yeah, the Victoria 2 music does the trick for me perfectly fine. I don't think I have any air bases down here I can intercept those dudes from. Are you seriously? You're sinking my shit? I will make another. I will take more destroyers out of this thingy. I got more of them. Where was that? Patrol right there. That's where something got sank, so go patrol right there. Got sank. That doesn't sound right. Where are the next VPs? Oh, I'm not paying any attention to the Soviet VPs because there's not much out here. There's one big one, right? I could have sworn that was worth 10. No, that one, Omsk, is worth 10. That's the only big one over here, but it's pretty far from the front line. I'm here to distract them as best I can so that the Germans can have an easier time of it. Hopefully. That's the theory, at least. Oh, that's not what I want. Infrastructure. Take a look at the infrastructure. Yeah, I think I'm going to need an MP on to stand on every single square here. So here, let's split these guys up. Put an MP there. Split these guys up. Put an MP there. I do have the police buildings coming, so we'll see how much difference they make. I don't know if they will make a big difference, but they might. They were pretty cheap to build, so I wasn't too concerned about them. I was going to stop and organize the front line when we hit Lake Baikal, but right now I've got a nearly open field in front of me. I feel like it'd be better for me to just keep going until I hit strong resistance. Been stuck on about 300 salt point for a month now. That's how it's supposed to be. The salt points, that's a Twitch thing, honestly. I don't have very much control over it. It just kind of turned on recently, so I was like, all right, do your thing, Twitch diddly. It should go up as long as you're like.
Your mother's a bitch.
Your mother's a bitch. It goes up if you're watching and if you're chatting, I think. If you're not doing those things, it's not the same as ducats. We're going to war. Commando mission. Do we want it? No, I'm not gonna do it. They cost a lot of money. Not gonna bother with that. When's that next ski infantry done? Not till May. Japan can get kind of snowy, right? It can get a little snowy up in there, I think. I've seen pictures of Japan where it was like brisk. Every once in a while, just gotta check the front line and make sure everybody's still walking in the correct direction. You go north. These poor bastards. So long to walk just to grab it. North gets pretty snowy. That's what I was thinking. So playing the Good Hoy. Hey, Count, how you doing, bud? Yes, I am. Did we make it across? Oh, hey, look, we swam across. Hey, Penelope. We swam right the hell across. We don't need the landing craft. All right, light infantry, walk. And here come the landing craft. but also the game that made me a West Point grad go, I want to go to West Point. Why is this hurting my brain? Nope. Oh shit! We conquered Tanatuva! Woo! The war's over! I didn't even know that happened. We must have walked over their capital. Here, let's drag this supply slider down a little bit. So we can get more working on other things. New run of destroyers. Those don't take long to build, so I'm okay with that. The escorts do have a fair bit of IC for, you know, 6 a pop. And I've got 5 going. That'll fund a fair few roads. I'm starting to see low supplies. On some people, not a lot. And here come the reinforcements. Wow, they've been walking for a very, very long time. Also, free land. Last time I played this... Ooh. Small warship armament advance. Allows research of destroyer... Wait, I already have... Okay. That might... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take these off because I think I just got access to a new type of destroyer. And these ones literally just started. Do we get... Okay, the Greater East Asia Co-Prosperity Sphere put forth an alternative ideological basis for a new unifying organizational principle to articulate the multiple military, political, economic, cultural, and ethnic ties between Japan and Asia. Okay, lose 1 descent. Get new order in East Asia. Oh, natural revolt risk +5. Shit. I see energy, rares, and supplies. Regiments rise up. Okay. This is fine. Let's look at technology and go to escorts. Yeah, that unlocked a new destroyer class we can research. So let's do that. And then we'll build some. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need these infantry here. I'm gonna tell them to stop. And we're just gonna start storming forward there. I'm actually really glad I brought some mobile troops here because they are the ones that are definitely able to keep up with the frontage. Just keep everybody moving forward. I love it. Oh, these are just conscripts down here. Can we kill them? Proletariat division. They've got the ability to defend. I'll hold off until the real reinforcements get here. I'm honestly surprised that we're doing as well as we are. I thought this would be way tougher. We ran into some issues when, you know, winter hit, but it's Russia, so shouldn't be surprised at that at all. Gold happened to us. 25% more cash ducats. I will take them. Don't mind if I do. That must have been down here, right? Yep. We stole the Dutch gold. We lost a province to rebels. Probably just moved. Yeah, they just moved. It's fine. Hey, Curry, how you doing? We're doing good over here. We've crawled all up inside Stalin. It's been pretty epic. All right, we don't need all these divisions down here to do this. We need like 1 on each side. Where are my transports? Get some of these Marines out of there. They're just sucking down resources. Join me in doing 50 sit-ups? Sure. It's been a couple minutes now. I think I need to do a couple more sets. What'd you miss? So far, we've pushed all the way. I mean, the goal was to push to Lake Baikal and stop there to reorganize. But by the time we got there and stopped, the thaw had already hit, and the Soviets were weak. So we just kept going. And what I'll do, because I'm gonna do a couple more sets. Ooh, look, the Finns are making some progress down here. The Soviets are pushing back over around Leningrad, though. We'll just keep an eye on the. What I'll do is I'll leave this on the screen. You guys can look at. That's enough looking at Hitler and Stalin. Hoy. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Oh fuck! I didn't even realize how high the set counter got. I didn't know it was in the 140 range. All right, let's continue. Hey, the reinforcements arrived. Let's start getting these guys moving forwards. Tanatuva fell. We have taken Lake Baikal and kept going. I really thought we would hit right here and then just stonewall. I really thought that was going to happen. Operational Doctrine. Where's that? Here. And Infantry Unit Command and Control. No, that was not. It was Armored. Oh, 44. There we go. Whew. We got anything good coming off on the research diddly? Medium bomber prototype, nice. A lot of plane stuff. Some communications. Oh, April 7th and 8th supply organization and transportation. That'll be good. But yeah, as long as we're not getting stalled out, I'm just gonna tell my guys to keep going. There's no reason to stop as long as they have supplies and there's room in front of them to take. If we get to the point where we hit a stone wall Hitler, Stalin, the other one, then we will turn about. But until then, we'll not turn around, but you know, we'll slow down. Spook yourself with crazy pasta. I can see that. It's late there.
We love you. Shut up, baby. I know it.
Zilva! 15 months in a row. Thanks for the Twitch Prime diddly. We got some mountains here, but I don't think they're going to slow us down much. Self-propelled rocket. Oh, rocket-propelled anti-tank weapons. Love it. So it's a rocket on a stick. I like the sound of that. Keep staring at these roads going, come on! More Autobahns. Well, a bunch are about to be completed. How's the revolt risk looking? I'm hoping that once those police centers are built, we'll see that just go green. That's what I'm hoping. You know, I wish all my Greater East Asia co-prosperity guys would help out a little more. They're just kind of sitting around. Not that I blame them. There's a lot of shit going down. Yeah, the Soviets, now that they don't have the winter bonuses, these units are just melting. How my fighters doing? Hey, they're holding out. Railroad network. Supply transfer costs, supply throughput, and supply production. Naval bombers. What are you fighting? Yeah, just shooting down those Soviet, those Soviet, bombers. Doing a good job of it, too. There. Feel like a lot of people, yeah, the front is moving way faster than I anticipated now. There is no keeping these guys organized anymore. Landing craft flotilla. Oh, hang on. There's shit going down over here. The Dutch and the British don't really have anything in the way over here anymore. I think I overran most of the units. I'm going to go ahead and grab all these light infantry now. And I'm going to redeploy them because these guys are not starving out. They don't have any issues with supplies. So I'm going to move 5 more elite light infantry divisions up to Burma and see if we can't get them up there and use them to punch through the hole. Is there a buggy mechanic to order allies / puppets to send troops to an area? There is, but I've never seen it work correctly, really. I've seen them kind of do like a dance where they'll kind of go partway there and then come back and go partway there and then come back. I think like if say I wanted them to go to Moscow. Yeah, allied objectives. Wow. Iran. Hey, look at him go. Look at Iran go. Well, think the Iranian front. Think of it. The Soviet Union now has the German front, the Iranian front, and the Japanese front. That, you know, just the fact that you have to divert resources from one front to 3 is pretty. I feel like it would be, you know, pretty good in terms of aiding the Huzitzes. Also, you guys fucking suck. The Spanish suck. Oh yeah, the Finns as well. Feel like that's more of an extension of the German front, but still, that's a lot of territory to defend. Extended it out quite far.
I started blasting. Bang,
bang. Started blasting and finished blasting. Finished blasting. I like to think all of my my light troops are all Finnish trained. Like over here, there's barely anybody left to fight now. Oh, we're over on that airbase. Every single airbase I overrun is one less that can send bombers against me. You go there, you go there, I guess? Oh, we already got people heading in. All these Japanese troops are just putting flags down. Do you have a flag? No flag, no country. Oh, I was wondering why this guy was taking so long. It's a very long province to move into. Are you actually fighting me? The first guards infantry motorized thingy? I do not appreciate that. You know what? Wah! 3 divisions. Ah, son of a bitch. Well, we got supply transportation. Supply transfer cost and transports plus 6%. More rebels! Alright, we're... Didn't I just tell all of you guys to get the fuck out of there? Oh, I don't think they can walk there. My bad. I need to boaty boat them. Wait. It'll be faster to just boaty boat them with the boaty boats I already have here. Right. Take this one off. Let's actually take a look at the supply map mode. It is not bad at all. Supplies are getting to the front. I have been focusing very heavily on making sure all technologies are like, we are focusing on making sure our units are you know, like lean and mean fighting machines, and that we're getting all of the supply and logistics tech we possibly can. And right now it's working. I am going to grab these 4 infantry divisions here. Oh, those are not boaty boats. That is a convoy raider that I'm not using. Where are my other boaty boats? There they are.
I'm surrounded by idiots. Idiots.
I'm surrounded by idiots in that I didn't necessarily realize that yeah, no, you can't walk that far. Nice to see progress of the Soviet. Yes, it's delightful. It's great. Oh, Hail the Obnisaya. Oh, I love Warhammer. I'm gonna jack my supplies up a little bit more. Oh, another run of diddlies finished. Ooh, nice. Let's take a look at what that got our... Practical went from 5.2 to 6.6 now. That's not going to show up just yet until they're actually built. I think some of that was over here. Look at that road, though. That's a hell of a road. Oh, right. Fuck me. Hang on. Rebels everywhere. I just want to burn China to the ground. I just want to burn it all. I don't think the Germans are progressing for. Yeah, they don't look. They haven't moved in a while. It's a little concerning. All right, a couple supply issues, but these guys had a long way to go, so no shocker there. Yes, we overran that air base. And their radar installation with it. Damn it! My allies keep sending all of their fucking bombers into the forward air bases. I have to supply that! You bastards! Infrastructure and Transport Development Advance. What does this one do? Oh, supply consumption for all of my transports. Good. Well, Germans made a little progress right here. South of Moscow. I mean, I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. You go there. You. How far? God, I can walk all the way up here? Seriously? I didn't think I'd be able to do that. I figured eventually I'd run out of road, but apparently Siberia just keeps... Well, I mean, the actual area of Siberia, the, like, administrative area is pretty north to south, I think. It's like fucking like this. But, you know, I'll just call everything up there Siberia. Everything on the ass end of Russia, we'll call Siberia. Yeah, everybody's just, doing fine. Keep marching towards the diddly. Seriously, this is going far smoother than it should have. But no, honestly, normally, when I play as Japan and I attack Russia, normally Lake Baikal is where I run out of supplies. But considering I've been focusing so heavily on the supply situation, it's working. It's definitely working. Oh yeah, look at the price on these. These used to be 4.5 a pop. Now they're 2.9. I love it. Oh, and here comes the police centers. Those will be done April 26th. Logistical warfare focus. Supply transfer cost, supply throughput, refining efficiency. Hopefully that helps with my fuel problem. I see -5, but I'll take it. This is fine. I have no fuel. Yeah, I know, but there's not really any way I can affect that. I'm not using a lot of fuel. Is what I'm hoping, is what I'm kind of pinning my hopes on. I don't have a lot of planes out there. My ships aren't doing much. So I'm just kind of going, yeah, we're not drinking much of it. We're not drinking a whole lot of fuel, so. I mean, that's what you do with it, right? You drink it. Or if you're like an oil exec, I'm assuming you're just dipping your arms up to your elbows in dinosaur juice every single time you want to have a wank. I could be wrong though. Practical decay. Oh yeah, practical decay's down. It definitely does that. Ooh, medium armor designs. Not that I have any medium tanks. I have not built any of those. Yeah, that's in here. That's this one right there. So extra wide tracks can be researched now. I figured eventually maybe we'll have tanks when we go to fight Murica. Aw, you're out of supplies, you son of a bitch. You're the only one nearby. What do you mean you're out of supplies? You're standing on a naval base. Let's give him a day. Capital ship damage control. That is a useless technology. You sons of bitches. Oh, I got a fuck ton of ships there. I mean, somebody else has to come down here and deal with this. Oh, you can. Well, no, you're out of supplies too. Why is everybody out of supplies? There's plenty of supplies to go around. Everybody's fucking out of supplies. What the goddamn hell? We're not transporting any supplies in. We got supplies in the bank. And it wasn't fuel we were out of. It was actual supplies. Railway. Bip. Roads. Bip. Oh, what do the Americans want? Supplies for cash? Nah. Alright, so we got so this one. Supply throughput. That's the rail network one I want. Submarine crew training. There's a useful one. I like that they're kind of Johnny on the spot with that theft. That's pretty nice. Yeah, just fuck it. Keep going. There's nobody here. Who know that this part of Russia was just empty? Nobody could ever know. They still have a naval base right there we could take. Oh, and we were going to transport... Oh, here they come. Wait for them to get there. How's that, where's the infrastructure? Yeah, it definitely got a little brighter, like right there. It hit 100% right there. I think we may have done this one too. Because that looks brighter than it was before. Get those troops in Burma, and then we'll be able to move forward there a little bit more. Yeah, just everybody keep walking. We gotta hit a line of angry Soviets eventually, right? Eventually there has to be a wall of angry people. Let me cancel that. Oh, now they're counterattacking. This guy's moving into position, and then he'll attack there. Is this one province? It is not, so let's have one of these guys swing south. What makes me nervous is the plan was to distract the Soviets. There's nobody over here. I don't think I'm distracting them. I don't think I'm distracting them too much. Although Iran's doing a good job. There's a couple... whoa, yeah, look. Tank. Heavy tank. That probably, if there's at least, I count at least 6 divisions of Soviet tanks down in Iran, the Iranians probably are gonna die. That's a big old counterattack right there. They had Leningrad nearly entirely surrounded before. What the fuck is that? Oh, I was like, what is conscript with a V? There's a river underneath it. The Italians lost North Africa. Gibraltar is still has not fallen. And we're still pushing down here. Might as well keep going. Aw, Aw, somebody sank a bunch of my thingies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I lost 10? Wait, where the fuck were they? Didn't I tell them to hang out right here? Nobody died, right? No, nobody died. Just surprised. Wait. How did we sink a submarine? Did we ram it? Did we ram an enemy submarine and sink it? I think we may have. I can't think of any other way that would have happened. Not a big deal, though. It's just they're just empty transport ships. Alright, you guys. These ones are actually, like, combat transport ships. Right over here. Just tell them to rebase. I did a little bit of infrastructure up here, too. You could definitely see where I built roads. Whoop! The greatest loss I've suffered thus far. 10 empty transport ships. Although, no, we've had a couple defeats. Oh, they attacked here. Wait, did we take any cash? No, we barely took any. Land in India behind the lines? That's what we're thinking. I'm gonna see if I can just punch through, and if not, we're gonna Anzio them. Just gonna land right back here at Chittagong, or possibly Calcutta. Cut them off. Make sure all my troops are keeping up here. We're outrunning the logistics by a mile. Like all the command units are way the hell back there. But that's okay, not a big deal. There you go here and then there. My mobile units just kind of bum rushing forward. Every air base we take out is one less that can bomb us. Actually do it. Oh, those are just NKVD troops. Yeah, don't have to worry about that. Don't have to worry about that. National, that was these two up here. Operational Doctrine and Arty. We popped some stuff off of there. We could do Artillery Fire Control Techniques. We could pop on there. It's 1943 tech. What was the last one? Operational Doctrine. We popped a doodle in here somewhere. There's one that's ahead of time. 1943s. 44. Mobile unit combined. We got all our mobile guys work pretty good. They're great. A lot of technology on, but think about it. We had 120 something techs on there before. We've actually whittled it down quite a bit now. And as long as extreme combat training. Oh, isotope separation's coming too. As long as we don't run out of supplies, we're fine to just keep going. And, you know, pave the road with the bones of my enemy. Alright, so the 26 is about to pop. That's going to be all those police centers. I probably didn't need to put a police center in every single province. Advanced resource substitution, so that's good. 2% on all my resources. Mechanization of infantry. Probably should research mechanized infantry. It'll be very useful against the Americans. New fighter ace. Now, did those pop? It looks like they did. I didn't see it doodle on the thing though. Okay, they do have to build up. Doesn't look like it's gonna take them very long. 2.254. Let's give it a day and see what happens. What's Germany doing? I'll take another peek in a sec. Oh yeah, that's going up really fast. It went up like 1.3 or something. Alexandra's continuing a gift sub from Sergey. Well, thank you very much there. That's one more set as well. Really enjoy the Hearts of Iron 3 streams. By far my favorite, along with KSP. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying. I love me some KSP. I can't wait for KSP 2. There is a drive for Moscow that's actually making progress right now. They are honestly making a little bit of progress there. Who's this? Oh, that's 5 infantry divisions that got left behind. Here, let's just tell them to get on some trains and head to the front. Keep going. We are like thousands of kilometers past where a lot of the logistics stop. Oh, mechanization of infantry. I think that's in here. Mechanization. I don't know where it is. Special forces? It can't be in special forces. Oh, it just just gives you those. So if I went to production, our mechanized troops, yeah, mechanized troops are just on there now. They're available. How's the invasion going? Oh, it's going great. We've made it far past Lake Baikal and are just storming into the Soviet Union. Our reinforcements arrived and we just kept on moving. And now that now that it's summer, we can actually move at a decent clip. Seaport capabilities. In the south, that's too far south. We are continuing our fight against the British and the Dutch. And I am transferring 5 new elite light infantry divisions, not new, old, back up to the Burma campaign so that we can potentially make a move to the north. Take a breather in the Caspian Sea. Oh, shit, that was a hell of an attack. They almost busted. Thankfully, this was a very experienced unit. And they held out. New battle command is here. I'm going to say no. Agricultural industry. Industrialize the farms. 10,000 supplies, 100 manpower, national manpower modifier. For 500 bucks, do it. Substitute some resources with a new synthetic factory. Tanks are made from steel. Energy is the basis of anything. Our planes have to fly. Technology is the key. Well, we are ripping through our crude pretty quickly now. We're ripping through everything right now. How big of an army could you supply without building infrastructure? It depends on how many planes you have and where they could base from. Because those planes need supplies and fuel to fly. So the planes would have to be somewhere where you could supply them efficiently, but also be within range of where you're trying to supply. So it would be based on a number of factors. I mean, theoretically, the number is practically infinite, but it would require a lot of logistical planning. Activate military half-tracks. I'm thinking, send, get that sweet crude. I'm gonna take that oil. Yeah, I got mountain infantry here. Oh, it looks like they might not be able to supply these guys very well. Nah. Without reinforcements, we should not attack them here until we get the line kind of situated. Yeah, you guys can cancel that attack. Wait for everybody to kind of catch up a little bit, I think. A lot of these units are just getting... we're just outpacing everybody. Especially up here where we got the tanks moving forward. Alright, so where is that Soviet VP? It's right there. It's actually not that far. Have I tried Hearts of Iron 4 Black Ice mod? Increased difficulty quite. I did. I didn't really like it that much. The problem is the base game. No amount of mods are going to fix a game that I just don't enjoy. Unfortunately. Hey Midway, how you doing? Oh, poor guys are running out of supplies over here. And what we were gonna do is grab all these guys, put them on some transports, transport them over here. Don't die. And if you do, I will blame you. These guys are here. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna send them up right there, right in that little salient on the line there. That is a massive fucking... Can you imagine the logistics of actually having to, you know, deal with this? Wasting some IC there on reinforcements. So we want that number up higher than it says I need. We almost got some ski troops done again. Those ski troops were going to be, like, clutch, but they're turning into really not getting used at all. The escorts are popping off. Ooh, we got a bunch more infrastructure that is going to be done towards the end of May. Nice. What is our... Do we get our practical up anymore? 6.7. We're getting there. How do you get the Equite rank on Discord? Just link your Discord and the Patreon. If you go into your settings, there'll be a way to link them. If you can't figure it out, there's instructions in the announcements. Hey, Akbar. Gonna watch the VOD. Just stop by to say hello. Well, hoy hoy. We're having a good day. We're having a great day. Small arms manufacturing. Delightful. Makes everybody cheaper. This is my Siberia. This is Magnus Beria. The NKVD troops are attacking me. And there are the 2nd Division of the ski troops. I swear you know what will probably end up happening is they'll get used eventually, but maybe not in an actual, you know, ski position. Where is Revolshisk? It does... Okay. It looks like it made a little difference. It helped a little bit. I'm not sure how much that actually helped. I honestly don't know, but it looks like it helped. So those are C for police center. I feel like every province could use a police center along the Magnus Trail here. This is where the supplies come from. Oh, that one's got a lot of them already. Pop those back up to the top. They're cheap. They'll help. Improve infrastructure further west. I'm honestly, we are going to do that, but honestly, we've already overrun the end of the line anyway. So this, even some of the stuff we put on there before is not getting worked on yet. So we'll keep it going, but we're gonna wait a little while because it wouldn't get worked on right now anyhow. Oh, I saw a supply problem. Not a big one, but there was a small one there. Beta Merca. It's on the list of things to do, but right now, the Soviet Union is much more of a pressing concern. Hey, we finally got a solid line of troops here. Oh yeah, Germany is all up inside Stalin. They're making they're trying to make a drive to Moscow. They're not having a great time of it. What the fuck happened there? But yeah, they're all up inside them. Supplies for money. I'm not trading with you guys. Our supplies are looking real good right now, though. Look at how much we overran. My God. Goals set up for the Soviet Union. I've been adding them on, off screen, like between streams, but I've been forgetting to do it on screen. We should definitely make sure Conquer's on there, though. Exchange IC Route, Bank of International Settlements. Do that one. Maybe I'll skip because I don't want to lose supply right now. So I'll just say, nah, fuck it. Goes the rocketing. We did build a rocket test site. And we are working on a rocket engine. So there is that. How do you even get supply in Siberia? The Trans-Magnus road network. Trans-Siberian Magnus. Call back. Call back to old EU4 game. Fucking Russian garrisons are usually pretty strong. I think we're starting to get to the end of our rope here, but we're also starting to get those roads constructed. So, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go ahead and make sure this entire road network is built up. I think I got all. I did it all the way to here. Yeah. Just keep it going. I had a lot of coal there. There we go. Oh yeah, I built roads from here. You can see it scrooching in there, and up here and down a little bit. We're getting to the point where the roads are getting done a lot quicker. That's good. Everything, and like this is another big run down here that's nearly done. These ones will be done in mid-June. A whole bunch of police centers going. Nice. Tight. Just keep going. Some of these guys are have outrun the front by so much that, or the front has outrun them by so much. I'm just gonna tell them to get on trains. Here, let's do a little bit of an assistance here. Any of these air bases, I want to make sure. Oh, you're not allowed to fight back. Oh wait, never mind. You're dying really good, so that's fine. Got this huge stack of troops right here. They're dying real nice and good. So is this the city? Omsk. That's the city that's worth 10 victory points right there. Where is that? Tight. That's something that one of the characters from Breaking Bad says all the time when he's snorting coke. Meth? Yeah, it's meth in that. When he's getting high, he's tight. And we're not at war with America right now. There's no America to worry about. A lot of troops left behind. Hey, did those reinforcements ever make it? They did. I'm gonna bring them in right to about here. On trains, you know, all the way across Asia.
Illogical! Illogical! Illogical!
Yep. We got a solid line. That's good. And a lot of reinforcements coming in. Those airborne... Hey, those are airborne troops! Go get them! Artillery production advances. Reduces IC cost. Armor metallurgy. Increases cost, but also increases defensiveness and toughness of anything that's got armor. And we research better aero engines, which means if we go to prototypes, we'll have more advanced single-engine planes available to us. Pop those prototypes onto the list. Well, what is their surrender progress? It's gone up 4%. I'll take it. Take a look at the supply map mode. Yeah, supply map mode's looking good. How far from nukes? Very far. We've got like 1 nuke tech, I think. We got atomic research and nuclear research. We're working on isotope separation. So we need to do civilian nuclear research, then build multiple nuclear reactors. Then we'd be able to get them. High octane conversion reduces everybody's attack values, but also reduces fuel consumption. Fuel usage consumption reduces speed. Supply consumption up, fuel consumption down. Interesting. I might hold off on those. Do we have any large? I mean, we. This is our fighters are way over here. They're so far. Oh yeah, tell these ones to cancel. I gotta try to move these guys up to a more forward airbase. They're too far away from the front. 3. Oh, that's okay. Well, we'll take this one. Unfortunately, a bunch of my allies are hanging out there. Is Omsk gonna make it so valuable? I honestly don't know. I'm not familiar with this city. It looks like it's just a big industrial city. They produced cameras. You'll be on reserve. And I'll let the other one hang out for a bit. Yeah, so there's a little bit of supply issues now, but not that many. Oh, you know, wait. Oh, shit. This guy's attached to an army that's, like, back in Japan. It's got to be a closer one. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot closer. What's happening if Italy starts losing to the USSR? We have to kick it into overdrive? Probably. Probably, but that's why I'm pushing really hard right now rather than slowing down and reorganizing, because the more shit I take right now, the less I'm going to have to worry about it in the future. Got a couple of these infantry divisions not fighting anybody, just marching into nowhere. These poor bastards have no supplies. We definitely should get them out of here. Apparently you can't, Oh, USS. Yeah, the Mexican USS. SS, Portero del Llama. I know it doesn't say that. Oil tanker built in 1912, sailed for a number of companies, and survived service in the First World War, only to be torpedoed and sunk by a German U-boat during the Second World War while sailing under a Mexican flag off the coast of Florida. Extreme terrain combat. Good. Ooh, supply consumption. Build cost. All of my special troops will get that. Millions or thousands of men I got. Well, I've got 2.7 million in the bank. Right now it would be a little difficult to see how many are in the field, because I don't know if they're all under one command. Yeah, they're not all under a single command. It's honestly not that... It's not anywhere near what the Soviets or... the Soviets or the Germans have. It's probably like... I don't know, 1.1 million maybe. I'd say that's a pretty fair estimate of what I'm working with. All right, these troops in position. They have arrived. Let's spread them out a little bit. And considering I'm not the OOB is a disaster right now because we are like, what, 1,500 kilometers further than we anticipated. The Soviets are starting to get some energy production. Starting to get some units in my way, but not that many. Still pretty much free over here. Trying to make sure all these provinces get touched by somebody. I need to walk over all of this land. It's all mine. Holy hell. That's a swath and a half if I've ever seen it. I feel bad for some of these units. Oh, this one's got tanks too. Wow, he's got stolen German tanks, I guess. Got Panzer IVs. That's empty. The tanks overran those what's it called? Those airborne troops. Well, we got 4 more divisions coming into this area. When they arrive, we can definitely make a push. These units moved into their positions, then we might make a push in Burma. Still got a lot of planes down here we could throw into it. Soviet surrender at 34? 34%. It's not that bad, actually. I'm going to take a real quick break, guys. Just got to hit the restroom and do a couple more sets, and I'll be right back in 1 minute. How's Iran doing? Let me take a look. Well, that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Looks like they got pushed back a little bit. I don't think they're going to be able to hold out against the Soviet Union for very long. Ooh, look at this. Holy hell. That's like, what, 10, 12 divisions cut off? Right there? See, there's a lot of stuff in there. I see 11, 12, 13, 14. There's 14 transports, and think about it. You need 1 transport per division. Germans are having some issue. Venezuela, Turkey, supplies for money. I honestly have no idea how to affect this. Oh, you know what? Maybe we were looking at it before. I wonder if there's anything I can build. If we grab a province, is there anything I can build? Oil refinery? Oil rig gives you crude.
Idiots.
I'm assuming it's a refinery. I have nothing to back that up with. I have literally nothing to back that up with, but I'm assuming an oil refinery would give me a better conversion ratio or something. I don't know if I need to build it somewhere that has oil. I'm assuming I don't. You can build an oil refinery anywhere, I would assume. Uh, 8 IC. It wouldn't be done till March 1943. That would take a long time. But that's okay. We almost got another run of roads done. Okay, got some doodles here now. You're all moving forward, right? No? Why are you not moving forward? Let's take 2 divisions here, attack that guy. Yeah, it's just attacking mountain troops in a mountain province. I'm sure it'll be fine. Defense modifier of 800%. Just overwhelm him. I'm sure it'll be fine. Right, these guys are on the move. That is a long train ride. That is a very long train ride. All right, so we brought in 5 more divisions. Advanced tank optics. Oh, shoot. Did we finish building all those stuff for my tanks? We did. So theoretically, my heavy tank division's ready and raring to go. He's in here. That's him right there. Yeah, there he is. All right, my heavy tanks are ready to go. I don't see any reason not to deploy them. I put a lot of time and effort into building these heavy tanks. They're getting deployed. More MPs coming. Take a look at the revolt risk on the road again. It's still higher than I'd like to see. Like, I want it green in these areas. Green is 0. Oh, son of a bitch. Well, I got someone down here. These guys are very slow progressing because of the jungle. I think we're approaching a strategic resource, though. Ah, it's a little ways away. Did you not buy some German armor after resetting? No, I built my own this time. I built my own. Thought it'd be more fun. You bomb? No, I was like, somebody bombing me? Those are my troops. Let's see here. Now, it looks like there's... Oh, so, like, this guy can only be attacked from here and here. I think the best thing to do would be to attack one of the... Probably this province right here. Mainly from this province, then back it up from here. So what I'm going to do... I'm going to move these 2 back over. Move 3 divisions into that province. So that'll be the main thrust. And then we'll support attack from across the river. See ya, Alex. Thanks for coming by. Destroyer class advance. Well, I was thinking about as soon as that was done, I was going to build new ones, but nah, I'm not so sure. Let's put some better guns on them. Skip a couple classes. Go all the way to the top. Oh, we got Soviet bombers again. How close are we now? Hey, we're getting close. I love it. Dun, 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 dun. Is there anything up here? Is there anything? There's nothing up here. There is jack all up there. Let's have a couple of these poor divisions just tackling swaths of Siberia. Oh, hey. Oh, this guy got here and then ran out of fucking supplies. There's a base right there. Or maybe the ships are sucking down all the resources. Get them out of there. Maybe they can't get supplies because the crews are getting all their doodle. All the bacons and beans, all the bacon beans are going to the ships. That's what I'm assuming. Ooh, hello there, Nasty. How you doing? Okay, how's oof. Wasn't paying close enough attention to what was happening over here to see if those guys got wiped out, but look how damaged their frontline units are. Oh, those are a lot of, like, Romanians and Hungarians and Italians. Whoa!
Hello there.
They got pushed all the way back to the Narva. I mean, I'm starting to hit a little bit of resistance, but not a lot. We just took that province right there. Who do we got back here? Just one, who's it's? This is a minor city, but we can try to get it before they get too many more men in there. I think probably the winter of 42 to 43 will slow down a little bit. And, ooh, I see. Nice. We'll slow down a little bit and reorganize. Bomb load. One. Now, air launch torpedo. Armor 2 is tank optics. And the 2 on industry right up here. Boom. We almost got isotope separation. So we're gonna nuke some people. That's gonna happen. That is definitely going to be a thing. Well, there's the fighters, and we've already completely outrun the front. Son of a bitch. Those ones are on reserve. Well, all of a sudden, they might be able to get some intercepts. I've been making sure they have decent ranges, so send them out there. See what they can do. Yeah, there we go. And tangoing with some, Whoositzes. Yeah, I think those... Wait. Did I tell these ships to fuck the hell off? I kind of swore I told them to leave. Or, oh no, there was two fleets there. My bad. There were 2 fleets. Practical is, hey, it's not like red. We're getting into the orangey yellow color. No, you seem to catch the tail end of the streams. On the weekends, I stream earlier. Aha! I got him. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I stream earlier in the day. If that's at all easier. Medium fuel tank advance. So that's gonna be prototypes.
Hello there.
Hello there. Who do we got? Hey, squirrel. How you doing? It's a little sad that they're having so much issue with the you know, the whole Russian thing. Isotope separation, separating those isotopes into their diddlies. All right, civilian nuclear research, top of the list, all the way to the top. Did we take that city? Oh, we did. Oof, we might make a drive for their that major city there, Omsk. I'm gonna see if we can't move the front a little down here. 3 divisions, we might be able to just overrun them. You know, the Japanese using force superiority against the Russians. Makes perfect sense. Perfect. It's perfect. All right, you're definitely gonna go straight there because I need you to take out the that air base. Oof. Okay, the Russians do have fighters capable of fighting back. Started a new job as a web developer this week, so it's been an interesting time. Oh, kudos. All right, but now we're hitting bombers. All right, easy prey. Delightful. We did have another run of roads nearly done, right? Yeah, June. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All of June is a ton of stuff, and a bunch of these actually finished already. Good. Beautiful. I'm going for Omsk. And we finally got Gulf of Tonkin back. Woo! Elite Commando unit advances. I think I have 1 unit of Elite Commandos. There's those... Wow. Where were you? Where were these guys from? God damn it. That's 6 divisions. The front line is moved since we told them to get on the trains. I think that's just a group of guys who kind of got left behind. And I was just like, all right. Put them on trains. Ah, I lost very high popularity. Build Japanese amphibious tanks. Those are kind of derpy looking, but I love the idea. Let's order 3 of them. Now, is it actually going to give me a cheaper price on that? Oh yeah, by a lot. Building them myself costs 15 a pop. I'll take it. We took that province. I think we're going to take this one right here. Yeah, we overran that, definitely. That's just an NKVD unit. I don't think it's going to put up much of a fight. The NKVD always fights, but they never fight hard. No. Supplies need to be higher. Oh, God. New German ambassador. Eugen Ott. All right, bring him on. Bring him in. And more metal, energy, and rares. Yes. Well, we got a lot of rares. We're not gonna bother with air bases. Secondary focus. Where's the revolt risk one? One of these reduce revolt risk. Territorial pride. Well, it could raise revolt risk. Money. All right, we'll take that one. Try that one. We'll try that one. All right, mountain divisions on the retreat. Hey, Dinah. What are you doing? The little cat's here. Little tiny Dinah. She probably wants food. Oh, there she is. Oh, God. Hi. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, God. There's a cat butt. Hi, cat butt. Oh, what you doing? What you doing, Dinah? You want to hang out? Here, let me move the bottle of water so you don't accidentally knock it over all over the place. Oh, you are just going to start batting everything off my desk, aren't you? What's going on? Well, we're crawling up into Stalin. My plan was to stop right here. And then he just didn't put up a fight, so we kept going. Also... I love that. I can't even see the screen. There's half the screen is covered by a cat right now. Dinah wants her food. And we've been desperately trying to get our construction practical. It's nearly double what it was before, so that's good. Hey, we hit the edge of the map. Huzzah! Hi. There's a cat here. How you doing? What's up? Oh, cat butt. This is all mine. I gotta get these Marines out of here before they starve to death, though. I sent them up there to do an invasion, but there's no food. So you're going that way, so you'll take this one, and then... Okay, that one I can't get to. Can't get to that one, and then you'll come this way. Good. Do it. These guys all have orders to keep moving forward. Let's see, you're going here, there. And then down. And here. There we go. And right now I'm trying to get to this city because it's worth 10 victory points. I've got a large congregation of units right here, which are perfectly capable of making the trip. So that's gonna be our little thingy. We sank a light cruiser. They're not really close to surrendering. 37%. Create a commando unit. Probably pass on that one. The Germans have got a fair bit of land, but they're having some issues. They have not made any progress in 1942. They're a little bit further back than they were in 1941, if anything. All right, that province has fallen. That province has fallen. That province has fallen. This province has fallen. Can't get there. All right, garrison right there. Should probably be able to overrun that without too much issue. Defense modifier 500%. Maybe. Nice. How is Egypt? It's being a colony. Iraq's not having a good day. Iran's about in the same position it was before. Gibraltar still has not fallen. And I'm kind of the Axis power right now, moving the Housits. All right, so these tanks are gonna go like this, and then like that. Yeah, Soviets aren't even close. And then these motorized infantry are gonna go like that and like that. That's a this one's a big one though. This one's worth as much as Stalingrad is. Oh hey, and there's the Soviet airborne troops over here. Attack them in the rear. And there they go. Now the thing is that the Germans and the other Axis, they're gonna get boned. Solve the Gibraltar situation. I've thought about doing that. I've honestly thought about just sending a corps of Marines over there and being like, get the fuck out of my way. Get out of my way, I'll take care of this. Steel armor casting. Cast armor construction for armor 2, capital ship armament. And that was armor 2. This'll increase morale and reduce build time on tanks by a couple days. Not a lot, but you know, I'll take it. And we are just oh wait, we are taking care of the Dutch and the British down here too. I keep forgetting that there's other
love you.
fronts.
Shut up, baby, I know it.
Clever.
Hey, Bangoose.
Welcome.
Hello there.
Oh, and Burma. We were going to launch a counterattack in Burma. All right, 4 divisions attack, 3 divisions support attack, and where are my planes? Is that within range? Might be. No, I'd have to move them up. Rebase over here. And then we'll tell them to day attack only for a while there. Need to watch The Witcher. Does anyone know if it's on the UK Netflix? I don't know. It is worth a watch, though. It's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah, that's a lot of people in there. That's a big attack. Let's hope it goes well. I got medium bombers around too, don't I? Do they have the range for that? They might. Hey, they do. All right, go bombing. Good luck, guys. Yeah, bomb the crap out of them. Do. Oh yeah, I have the 1 division of light tanks, but they've proved entirely successful in the Soviet Union. I mean, it is wide open swaths of territory, so it makes sense. It makes perfect sense that they're very successful out here. Oh shit. I told those guys to stop moving. I misclicked. Scheiße. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, Casca, I'm the only one with access to that button. I haven't set it up for anything else yet. Although, I mean, I guess I accidentally set it up for the 500-bit donation, but that was an accident. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, we built another run of roads, too. Hey, let's take a look at that practical. 8.3, beautiful. Hey, look at that. Look at those roads. Look at those sexy roads. I actually built some roads in Burma, too, so. Stupid sexy Flanders. No, I could actually throw this division into a support role here, too. Oh, wow. No, that's way better. Oh, holy crap. We are slaughtering them. How many do I have? I have a lot. Because technically, I watch every minute of my streams. Because technically, I'm always online. I'm technically always online. I'm not nearly as addicted to my phone as you are.
Yeah, but it's also going to be the middle of the night.
So? Ow, she's biting my forehead.
I'm waiting for my bagel to get done.
Your bagel?
You have another one too?
Yes, I do. I'm gonna have it for dinner.
You better.
Yeah, we are kicking the crap. Well, I mean, these are like colonial troops and like the Nepalese and things like that. Although I shouldn't say bite Leah. No, she bite. It's a monodirection biteitude. Yeah, like what she just. Hey, suck it, British. Who's got rebels now? Bitches. Let's see. I just want to take another look at the revolt risk. Man, yeah, it is bad. I'm gonna need MPs out the wazoo for this. And another oil rig. We're building MPs though, so there's that. Oh, look at that road. It was like one diddle away from Donglin. Oh, we could, our supplies are good right now. We could, oh, it was way up there. We could divert a little bit. Coastal Submarine Advance. Now, well. Oh, hey, Soul Reaper, how you doing? Oh, I accidentally surrounded the airborne troops. I mean, they are airborne troops, so that should be fine, right? And we got the light tanks are actually making an attack on Omsk, and all that is in there right now are some garrisons that are rapidly folding. I'm playing a lot of Pokemon. I've seen is there a new Pokemon game? Because I've seen a lot of people playing Pokemon. And yes, I know I'm purposely saying it wrong. I know how Leah's pronouncing my correcting my nerd pronunciation. I know it's Pokemon. Yeah, I'm just being a dick. Am I worth America? No, actually, I have decided that the Soviet Union needs to get taken down before America, so I focus all of my resources on this. Yes, there is a new one? Yeah, well, there you go. The more I know. Yeah, and they don't look like, well, I can't see back here. It doesn't look like anybody's filtering in. We're gonna need those MPs. See, what I'm kind of secretly hoping is going to happen is that, the European axis are going to fall. I kind of hope they fail. And that eventually I'm going to have to fight, like, the Soviet Union after it's taken all of Europe. Only, you know, basically Barbarossa, only the other way around. Because right now, I've been dumping all of my resources into building these roads, and they've been complete. I have not needed them. I mean, it gets my construction practical up, which is good, but they haven't honestly. I thought this would go way different. Caliban, thanks for the diddly.
EYYYYYY. How's it going, Ben? Creeping up on those 30 months.
Yes, 30 months. Thanks for the resub there, Caliban. How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm having a grand old time. Grand. Oh, hey, free airbase. You attack there. Support attack. Support attack. Broadcasting advances. All these guys are on the move, except for you. But you're a little, well, you can move forward still. It's a little worn out, but you can still move forward. And Omsk has fallen. Making more progress. I'm making more progress on VPs than the fucking Germans. As soon as those tanks get in there. And the Soul Reaper, thanks for the rediddly there. 25 months in a row. It's a tier 2 sub,
wow,
so
25
that's 2 sets.
months.
Thanks for the rediddly. Oh my god. Well, let's see. What is their surrender progress right now? 38-1. Ooh, add a thingy on. I always forget to add these. What do we want? I don't know where a lot of these are. Some of them I know. I'm gonna go for... I definitely want Siberia. Take that. A lot of stuff. Yeah, no. I've done like 20 today so far during this stream, and I'm 100 and something behind. Which means for this next week, it's gonna be a bitch. I'm gonna be Noodle Arm Magnus for a while. Whoa, shit, I gotta stream this again tomorrow. Oh, fuck me. Hey, we won in Burma. We broke through. We lost 11,000 troops. They lost 13. So it was extremely high casualties, but we broke the line in Burma. You can tell these, the planes are worn out as fuck, too. Nice. Tight. We broke the line in Burma. All right, now you guys attack, because there's not much. That's only 2 divisions attacking, but they don't have much there. They've just got a couple colonial units there. Formation of the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th Armored Divisions. In Japan? Sure, why not? And then as soon as these guys are good to go, we can launch flanking attacks there. I'm surprised. I definitely needed the extra troops, but I'm shocked that it went that well. I'm very surprised. Oh, and Omsk. We got it, right? Yeah. 38 to 43. So that's a pretty good one. Not gonna answer you. No, I don't think we're gonna need to. We just broke through the line the old-fashioned way, so I don't think we're gonna need to. Beautiful. Also, where am I, how far? Yeah, okay. That's gotta be a good airbase, right? That's not great. I think it's 4. It's 4. Nice. Oh, shit. And here's those 6 divisions sitting around. Ah, fuck. I think it was just a bunch of Soviet airplanes I just spotted all of a sudden. Okay, so I think this is going to go one of 2 ways. Either I'm going to be able to overrun enough Soviet VPs to force a surrender of the Soviet Union, or we're basically just going to shift the Soviet Union to the left there. To the left. Just I'll take it. I'll take this and they'll take that, and it's just gonna go over that way. Next big VP. Let's see. Well, I mean, that's a 1-pointer right there. Tashkent. But that's not far from where I am. There we go. Okay, we're gonna look at. That's the next big one. Kublyachev. That's the next big one. Omsk to Kublyachev. Which I'm probably not saying right, but And we have managed to take some land up in Siberia. It's where my winter house will be. This poor unit is just assigned to mopping up Siberia. So are these, like a lot of these guys are basically just assigned to, you know, go. Here, follow this river, see where it goes. It's gotta go somewhere eventually, right? Can the Allies in India move into Soviet territory? I mean, I doubt it. I doubt it. I bet the infrastructure there doesn't exist. I mean, they could definitely go through here if they wanted to, but they're just kind of sitting there. Oh, wait, no. The infrastructure here is not high enough to pass through. There's a tiny little spot right here. But that's Afghanistan. Afghanistan's kind of holding everybody apart. Interesting. But we are at time now, so I'm going to wrap this up here, guys. Thank you very much for watching. It has been a absolutely fantastical, funnily stream. And we've made a ton of damn progress. Seriously. I thought this entire stream would stop at Lake Baikal, and then it would just be management from there. But no. No. So tomorrow we'll plan some new attacks. When winter hits, we'll probably actually dig in. Part of me is considering landing in Oman and taking them out with some Marines, then landing in Yemen and taking them out with some Marines, and then landing some Marines at the Suez Canal, taking the Suez Canal away from the British, fortifying the canal zone, and then using that as a jumping off point to fix the Gibraltar problem, and maybe open up a front down. Is this a... How big of a port is that? That's a big port. Yeah, I could definitely start a front down here if I wanted to. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.